place now. Lord, help me get away from this misery. I'm not. How far is heaven? My ways of living. How far is heaven? I've been looking. How far is heaven? I've been. How far is heaven? Oh, can you tell me? Gotta know how far it is. Look, can you tell me? I've been in this place I'm living. How far is heaven? Is heaven? Gotta know how far. Gotta know how far. Pushing them all on me like, Stressed out, silent, stressed out. Come on, Chris. I don't want to cry right now. Yerp. Was good, germs. Yo, Highway Metal, thank you for the thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Big breach. Shit. To be honest. All right. What's been going on with y'all? And don't tell me nothing. Something has to have gone on in somebody's life, okay? Somebody tell me what's gone on in somebody's life, okay? I want to hear about it. Hello, sapiens. Yes, hello, fellow sapiens. I didn't start work because they didn't give me my schedule and shifts yet. Really? And you're just going to take that, Mort? You're just going to let them do that to you? I'm in the concept stage for a webcomic. Interesting. You and Akairo working together. True. There should be a monthly twice chat music playlist. Wait. A monthly twice chat music playlist. What is that? We should make a playlist every month. But it's gotta be like the one from February where it's got a theme. You know what I mean? What's good, Poke? How are you enjoying your day off? Been bored as shit today, even though I felt super happy yesterday. Like twice the... That's not... No. No way he meant that. So I rewatched this movie from back in my childhood called Alpha and Omega, and I fell in love with this one character. Isn't that a movie about, like, animals? I biked for 10 miles yesterday, finished a vacation in New York 2 weeks ago, had my gas stolen, and in the process of giving up drinking liquor. Don't say it like that, bro. You sound like an alcoholic. I finally pursued my work relationship with my coworker manager, and we hit it off, and I really like him. Wait. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What's good, Monzel? I saw the furry... Wait, what is going on? Bro, I just took a dab. I'm tweaking right now. Also, was good, man. Chat was good, Cooley. I mean, we are now like a thing. Wait, have you guys even been on a date? You made it sound like you guys haven't, like, you made it sound like you just were like, oh, we go on, okay. But you've gone on dates. You just like, you're making it like official now. Bro, who are these people speaking ill on my name? What? There's nothing wrong with being a furry, Pineapple, okay? There's nothing wrong with being a furry. As long as, you know what I mean? As long as you don't take it OD. As long as you don't take it OD. Alpha and Omega is a fire movie. But it is a movie about fucking animals. Or, well, it's not about fucking animals. It's about animals, right? Now, are you indoctrinated into the cult? What cult? Was a good tip. Omega's Twitter community? No. I don't even know how you join a Twitter community. I don't even know what that... I don't know if that makes me an old head. Actually, I did find a completely white hair. I was like looking in the mirror when I was driving earlier, and like there's like a straight up white hair. Like it's like white. I'm like, damn. 25, and then it's just all downhill after that, I guess. No more shirtless, Matt. No, I'm probably gonna do that more often. Honestly, my stream ends. I rip off my bra. I rip off my, you know what I'm saying? I rip off my shirt. I'm just, you know, breasts out the rest of the day after that, to be honest. I think Matt needs to reintroduce his bill to the government. Actually, I remember having a bill, but I don't remember which one. Oh, where you could like fuck animals or something, right? Damn, that's crazy. The animal, yeah. I forgot about that. That's funny. Wait, what? You had to be there, bro. You had to be there. It was a moment in time. Matt, an old head. What'd I do to you, Richie, bro? Richie, aren't you the one who fell asleep watching a movie last night, actually? That's as old as it gets. That's as old as it gets. What's on the agenda, Mr. Rodent? Honestly, I have no idea. I was actually, you know what? I'm not going to lie. Say the guy that fell asleep. I was dumb sleep. Yeah. That's because you an old head. Why are we talking about fucking animals? It's a long story. I was thinking, so I like had some videos I wanted to watch, and then I was thinking about maybe playing God of War. I don't know. You can fuck any animal that is bigger than you and that has the capacity to kill a human was the bill. Yes, that in essence was the bill. Cone, come on, man. Cone trying to get some last minute clips in, trying to win this $50. Hopefully, okay, so hopefully I'll be streaming more in June. So we're going to run the $50 thing again in June. We'll see how many. I mean, honestly, I haven't looked at the clips this month just because, you know what I mean? But I'm excited to look at them all tomorrow and, you know, see what you guys came up with. Hopefully there will be more opportunity. Because I think I literally streamed like 40 hours this month. I actually I just decided I didn't want any money this month. The numbers are low. The numbers are low. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to boost these numbers up next month. Because if nothing else, like even if I just if the ad incentive thing stays the way it was this month, but it's like multiplied by 3 because I streamed 3 times the hours next month, it'd be like I literally wouldn't even care if I had subs. That's like, yeah, dude, it is hot as shit today. It is so hot today. Wait, what's the clip thing? Okay, so for this month, we were running this thing where the person who clips the most and best clips throughout the month will get $50 at the end of the month. It's gonna be called Clipper of the Month or whatever. Time for 8-hour match shifts. Yeah, we'll see. Y'all don't know real heat until you suffer from 61 degree. Bro, it's 90. I was like sitting outside, like talking to my mom on the porch earlier, and I didn't have a shirt on. And I'm pretty sure my back got sunburnt. That it's hot. Try 100. Okay, hold on, Kakami. It's 100 here. Hold on. Let me see what degree it is. It is 95, and the humidity is... Oh, it's only 40% today. But still. You not about your money? What you mean, Richard? What you mean, Richard? Come on now. How you gonna say I'm not about my money, bro? When we get another shirtless stream, I don't know. I have to get my tattoo fixed in like a month, so maybe then. Or at night. Bro, I need to find a good tattoo artist in Atlanta. My my birthday is coming up and I still haven't found an art. What kind of tattoo are you trying to get? Dude, I feel like maybe I'm just a giant pussy, but I feel like working 8-hour shifts and trying to do anything else with your life is like kind of difficult. You know what I mean? I mean, I can do it, but it just like it is difficult. Like if you want to, I mean, I'm speaking to Richie, he literally does it. But if you work 8-hour shifts and then you also want to go to the gym and you also like want to have like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's even worse for other people. Like if you cook, you have to cook your own meals and shit. Jesus. Richie, you know what I mean? Richie's got a girlfriend. You got a girlfriend. You work a full-time job. You go to the gym. And then Richie also has his own business. Like what time does this motherfucker have, you know? He didn't hit Cali yet, but I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, you live in, dude, I don't even want to hear it from you, bro. It can be 100 degrees in California and it'll feel like 70 on the East Coast or some shit. You know what I mean? Like heat in Cali is just not, it's not the same. Don't cap me, bro. Don't cap me. I've been to California. How you gonna tell me? It is, especially if you have like ADHD and shit. Definitely. I'll be sleeping at a chair. Don't forget the new YouTube channel. And yeah, Richie's now got his YouTube channel started. So, and Richie editing for me. Like, what is like, what? Where do you have time, bro? You can't complain next to Richie because it's like, you know what I mean? Like this dude is literally like slave labor type. Florida be 80 degrees, 90% humidity and feel like 200 degrees outside. Oh yeah. Florida's of the East Coast. It's probably the worst in Florida or New York. I feel like. That's why I wanted to watch the movie last night. I miss my friends. That's fair. What's good, Big O? Man, where is, dude? I'm gonna tell you this. I miss Toasty and Xavier. I talk to Xavier and Toasty every day. Every day. Like, not having your, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't talked to them in. I haven't talked to Xavier since the 20. This is not going to sound that bad, but I think since the 24th. What's good, Nova? Thank you for shouting out, Nova. Okay. Oh, big news. Guys, so the I don't even know if you guys remember this shit, but the Tevin Mario Kart tournament, that's Mario Kart, but we're drinking. I got picked as one of the captains. I got a great team. Okay. Tevin just, I don't know, I guess he randomizes the teams, or I don't know what the fuck he did, but he put Nova on my team, BB, and EE. That's a goated team. Not in the way that, I don't think we're gonna win by by any stretch of the imagination. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I need training, bro. I'm about to go find my Switch. I have to train. I'm so bad at Mario Kart. It's not fair. That's the good thing is I'm the designated drinker. You know what I mean, chat? So let me tell you the rules. It's like this, okay? 24 captains be chosen to select a team of 4 to race. Of the 4 members must be legal. Teams will face one another at random in a standard 150cc Grand Prix, random track selection, single elimination, the grand final. The player selected to drink must abide by Mario Kart rules. They cannot drink and drive. So, Yeah, I need training. What do you mean? So like, okay, so I have to like, I don't know exactly when we have to drink, but whenever I have to drink, I have to like stop the car and drink. See you on the track, Rodent. Come on, Lena. Wait, am I high or is Chris his team captain? Wasn't he? Yeah. That's gonna be funny. Yeah, I knew you were on Chris's team, but I couldn't. I was like, I'm pretty sure he's the captain of his team, but I couldn't remember. Shit. The you and Omega showdown about to hit because you both suck. Is he as bad as me? Oh, okay. So this is the meme. So they can't drink and drive. So I can't drink and drive. So I have to stop my car, I guess, or right at the beginning, just chug some shit. But you have to finish your beer, seltzer, or whatever before you finish the race. No glitches, speedrun tactics, regular shortcuts fine. Don't be clipping through walls. I'll see you. To avoid people just spamming the best characters, teams must be comprised of one heavy, one medium, one light, and one baby. Yeah, you have to finish. Dude, I'm going to be lit. What game? It's Mario Kart. Mario Kart, whatever the Switch one is. I'm so excited for this. I love Tevin, dude. Tevin comes up with such fun shit. And he's always like involved, like in, you know, like 96 people in this. Like he's providing an insanely great, like dope, fucking awesome night for 96 content creators. And whoever wins, I guess, gets $5,000 or some shit. I'll be Baby Rosalina. Okay, I want to be, fuck, what's his name? Fuck, he put that shit in the, did he put it in the general chat? Where it's like a picture of all the characters or something? I want to be the Bowser with the pink glasses. Who knows what I'm talking about? Roy? This is my dog, bro. This is my dog. Same energy, really. What happened to her? What hurt you? I wish we could show them the Joker video. To be honest. Nothing happened to the Joker video. It's just we're working on like fixing the copyright shit. So it's just taking a long time. But I think the next episode. So the first one is me, Richie, Toasty, Toasty's girlfriend, and Epred. I think the second one is going to be me, Caboose, and Chris. Or Omega. That's what I think. I think that would be funny. I think that would be funny. Drunk Matt finna be on his wings timing? What does that mean? Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. But yeah, I'm excited. I really like everybody on my team. Like I watch E, I watch Nova, I watch BB. You know what I mean? We all almost voted for the... Wait, what? Oh, vomited. Wait, I don't know about that. I didn't get close to vomiting for the Joker. I don't know what the next one should be, though. Maybe after I make the first one, I'll like let you guys vote. We'll see what... Is Kat in this? Please tell me Kat is in. I don't think she is, actually. Not that I'm aware of. Let me look at our mutual servers. No, she is not in this. A drunk Omega? Yeah, Chris will be... Chris is definitely going to get drunk. Matt's gonna be raging so much, gonna be funny as hell. Guys, I don't rage. Y'all making it sound like I like punch holes in my wall and beat up my mom. You know what I mean? I'm only halfway. Oh man. You do punch holes? That is just not true. I feel like everybody in this fucking chat, I feel like all of you have broken a fucking controller. Y'all would literally like be in the food stamp line and break a controller and shit. Like from the time I was a kid, I never broke a controller. I didn't punch a hole in walls and shit like that. Okay, me and my mom would argue, but I wasn't picking my mom up on the top of the you know what I mean, the cage and fucking breaking her back and shit. Like y'all were going crazy. I could tell y'all were going crazy. I feel like you'd punch a wall and then go, ouchie. Yeah, that's if I punch the stud. Not streamer projecting onto chat. What are you guys talking about? Matt making a lot of concern. I don't even want to hear it from you, Kilo. Okay. I feel like, Kilo, you have a whole crate of controllers you've snapped in half. Matt bullies his desk. That's because it can take it, okay? I never broke a controller ever. That's what we like to see. Yeah, you. How many tattoos you got going on? 1, 2. Well, okay, 4 maybe, if you count that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have one there. You can't see it. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then my back, 17. Matt, I suck at games and I accept that. You accept it because you broke enough controllers that you had to go into debt. Now you had to just be like, okay, you know what? I accept it. I'll stop breaking these controllers. I got to pay my rent. I don't got the funds to be breaking controllers. Yeah, not anymore. Used to be a millionaire. 17 is actually my favorite number. Wow. Which one's your favorite? I feel like it changes. For a long time, I think it was this like moth or butterfly, whatever the fuck it is. I really liked that one. I liked like where it was placed and stuff. I think my favorite is this one right now. This little cowboy frog. I just think he's cute. I also really love this bird. Well, I actually don't even know if I counted that one. I might have 18. Anyway. I really like that bird. The cowboy frog is scary. You think so? Is it the legs? The fingers? Because, I mean, if you look at him, he's just smiling. Yeah, I don't know. I like the back one too now. But I don't really get to see it, so. New York pricing is too much. That's why you need to come down to Hickville. Oh, his hat looks like a turd. It'll lighten up over time. But, you know what I mean? Like, they don't want to, like, make it too... Like, they don't want to make the gray too light, and then, you know what I mean? It'd be, like, the color of my skin when I'm, like, 26. Like, a year after I got it or something. 600 for the tat you want. I don't think I've paid 600 for a tattoo. Where are you based? I live, like, 20 minutes from D.C. Washington, D.C. But we all go up to New York all the time to see Richie. Like every couple months. I think we went to New York in May last year, September, November, and we went again in February. I was supposed to go for like a month I think I was supposed to go for all of January, but then Delta came. So I like didn't want to waste my time. I remember the last time you were here, you didn't tell me. I told you Dion, thank you for the 13 months, bro. Hey, you know, that's my bad, bro. That's my bad. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 13 months, man. No, okay. That's not what I was going to say, Nova. I was going to say, I told you, I think when we were doing, what were we doing? What was the thing? What was the thing we did for, it was like Mario Party. The Mario Party thing. I was like, you know what I mean? I don't want to like intrude on people's space, especially not in real life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of Twitch streamers, like we all like think everybody hates us, you know? So you were like, hey, I'm going out to New York. We should hang. I said, yeah. And then you came and didn't say anything. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I thought you were just like, cause it was like on your stream too that I said that. Like, you know what I mean? If somebody said that, you might have been like, yeah, you know. Next time, yeah, for sure. Next time, for sure. I will say something next time for sure. Promise. Damn, that must be upsetting. What do you mean? What's upsetting? How have you been, Dion, by the way? Did you enjoy the beta for Multiverses, I'm assuming? Yo, Togo, thank you for gifting a sub to Corey. Appreciate you. Welcome back, Corey. I don't know why my sub shit is doing that twice. I'm gonna scream. Yo, what's good, George? It was cool, but YouTube didn't love it too much. Really? I feel like that's a hard game to make, like the way that YouTube videos are made these days, like gaming videos. I didn't even really, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to even stream, for me anyway. Cause like you streaming it, it's like, it's just not engaging for the chat. I feel like, you know, going out to Cali this week. I don't know if I'll have time to see anyone, but if I do, I'd be psyched. Oh, you should hit up Honeybell, Nicole. I don't know like what part of California you're going to, but I think like she's out there somewhere. Please don't punch your monitor. Alerts ain't worth it. Okay, you're right, but you don't understand how annoying it is. It just keep like it. I don't know how to stop it. It just does it twice all the time. Streaming's too difficult. I don't know. Shit's not for me. Wait, Matt punching his monitor. I'm not punching a monitor. I'm not y'all. Oh, you're only out there for 3 nights? Are you going? Maybe you can't say. Are you going for like a Twitch thing or like a streaming thing? Are you getting to like try a game before everyone else or something? What's good, Tyndall? Thank you for the 10 months, man. Just for fun? Hell yeah. I haven't been to California since TwitchCon 2019. Bro, it's so many emotes here now. What the fuck? How long has it been since you were here? The subathon? Matt, she don't like watermelon. Thoughts? Wait, Nova, you don't like watermelon? I know you drink Mountain Dew exclusively. First of all, no. First of all, no. How do you not like watermelon? What fruit do you like? I feel like some of y'all got scurvy, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like some of y'all got scurvy. Like, some of y'all like literally don't eat fruit. I like pineapple. Okay, pineapple's good. I feel like pineapple's too hard to make though. Grapes are good. You can't eat too many of those, or like your like intestines seize though, right? Watermelon is just water? Okay, so is water. Water's still like fire and good for you. The fuck is that like argument? Watermelon is just water. Yeah, it's in the name, bitch. Watermelon isn't even the best fruit, so it's not that crazy. But like, okay, what's the best fruit? Mango. Mango or apple? Every time I've gone to Walmart for the last 2 weeks, they haven't had any mango. I have contemplated actually punching my monitor. Don't say you don't like apples. I'm going to have to call you Captain Ahab, scurvy having ass. How am I bugging? What are you talking about? Mango is S tier. We don't act like a sweet watermelon don't have right. Apples are okay. What apples are you eating? Apple is like literally the most optimal, best, like there's this beautiful crunch to it. It's got this incredible multi-layered flavor. The skin is tough. If that shit's fire, all you have to do is pick one out of the fridge or off a tree or some shit and wash it so you don't get like insecticides on you or some shit. Multi-layered? It's multi-layered. Don't make me get Chef Ramsay on you. How am I unhinged? What are you talking about? It's literally multi-layered. It's sweet and tart. It's sweet and tart, like a sweet tart. Oh, fruit tier list? I could do this. Lair talk from Shek one. Shek? That's my favorite movie, Shek. Avoid to get out of my head. Okay, here we go. Green apple. That's an... okay, when I say red apple, I am referring to specifically my favorite Shrek movie. Probably Shrek, right? Just Shrek. Orange. What about you? Oranges aren't mid, but they aren't goated. How you gonna say... Oh my god, this is racism. Okay, red apple. Hold on, I'm talking about Honey Crisp apples. Okay, Honey Crisp apples. Shrek 2 is superior. I don't even remember Shrek 2 like that. Apricot, literally don't even know what that is. S. Avocado is S. Banana is S. Yo, Dion, thank you so much for the 10 subs, man. Appreciate that. 10 for being smart. I'll take it. I'll take it. Blackberries. Wait. Yes, S. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dion. Thank you so much, man. Avocado S? How are you going to say... You guys don't fuck with avocado? Xavier, they say they don't fuck with avocado. Eh? You can put avocado on everything and it makes it better. I literally, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't like avocado, I'm assuming you want to build the wall. B. Okay, blueberry S. Cantaloupe, I gotta be honest. Avocado goes on toast if you're white, goes on everything else if you're anything else. Like like if something can make toast good, toast is the most boring, shitty European food of all time. Only food more versatile than avocado is potato. That's probably true, actually. Toast is fire? I'm gonna be honest. Coconut's like a B. Cherry is like a B. It's probably an A if you're one of those losers that can like tie it with your tongue or some shit. Cranberry juice is like an S, honestly. But on its own, that's probably a D. A date, I'm not hopping off the Mayflower, so I've never had this. I want to tie a stem with my tongue just one time at least. Yeah, that's not me. You guys know that like that thing under your tongue, the little like string that it's attached to your jaw and your tongue? You know what I'm talking about? I think it's called your frenulum or some shit. Or maybe that's on your dick. I don't know. The blue shit? don't think mine's blue, man. What is it called, Xavier? You know what I'm talking about. Guys. Okay, whatever. You guys aren't here to listen. What about it? I was just saying mine is too short. Like when I was getting my wisdom teeth removed like 7 years ago, they were like, oh, like, do you want us to like cut that thing? Because it's like too short. But because I made YouTube videos back then and I was making like $100 a month, I was like, I can't fuck with my money like that. You know, what if I end up talking like Lyft or some shit after they cut that? So, no, I am literally inferior. Dragon fruit, this shit looks like an A. I've never had it, but I still put it in A. Durian, I'm sorry, this shit looks gross and I've never had it. A fig, I'm not hopping off the Nina Pinta or the Santa Maria. Grapefruit, B. Grape, A. White grape, S. Kiwi, S. Lemon, A. Lime, S. Grapefruit, B. I'm sorry, grapefruit sucks. Unless you're getting top, grapefruit sucks. Don't know what this is. S. Nectarine. A papaya. Sorry, I don't know what this is. Well, I know what it is, but never had a passion fruit. Do you not dislike anything? Yeah, fruit is just good. I don't really like peaches like that, to be honest. I mean, like, they're good, but pear is like a D, to be honest. Pineapple. It's not all equally good. Some of it's godlike, and some of it's okay. A plum, that's a D. Pomegranate, A. It would be S if it weren't for the fact that it's just impossible to eat. Don't know what this is. Raspberries, like a C. Don't know what this is. Never had this. Strawberries, like a B. A. That's an A. Asian pear, never had it. Don't know. I don't think I've had the rest of these. Yeah. Pineapple, C. Did I put it in C? Oh yeah, I did. I mean, it could be a B. I don't know. It's just too hard to make. It's too hard to make. Oh, wait, guava. Yeah, guava is actually, I'll say B. Yeah, to prepare. Yeah, like to cut up. Like that shit didn't want to get cut up, bro. It's literally got spikes on it. Pineapple's easy to prep. It's literally got spikes on it. It literally. Is this not just based on taste? No. Because the reason why apples are the best fruit is because you just grab one and then you just eat it. You just grab it. Like that's all you have to do. Kumquat and it came back blank. I got mad scared. I broke the simulation. You literally can, but you can literally buy it pre-cut. But what? Why would you buy it pre-cut? Yeah, like if you can't just eat it, I feel like that's a detriment. That brings it down. So you can eat it. You know what the funny thing is? I buy my mango cut into spears. I think the reason, you know what I don't like about pineapple as well? The juice is the juice is too sticky. Like, you know what I mean? Like I want to literally be able to grab this fruit, eat it, and just move on. Like, you know what I mean? You're a baby. Hey, I eat the crust on my bread. No, I saw somebody recently, like somebody my age, not be willing to eat the crust on their bread. Yeah, it's too sticky. Use a fork. What are we not getting? I want to just be able to grab the fruit and eat it. Pineapple has some perks though. Yeah, if you're getting laid. Or is that the one? I don't remember. Which one's the one that which one's the one that's supposed to, you know, help you out? Pineapple. I'm pretty sure like that only works though if like you go on like a water fast and only eat pineapple for like a week. From what I heard. Me grab fruit and eat fruit. No one cut, no knife, caveman time. Man, deadass ain't applying his argument to coconut or avocado. Wait, how am I not? How am I not? Because here's the thing. Avocado, despite how you have to prepare it, is still that good. And coconut, you know what I mean? It'd be like that. Like, it would probably be better. Just drink a lot of water and don't eat like shit and you're fine. But I hear pineapple helps, yeah. I don't know. I also just like don't get that much out of like somebody drinking my nut. I don't really get anything out of that, to be honest. Like, I don't really care where I nut. It's gonna feel the same. How am I disgusting? Like, I don't know, bro. Zero mess? Okay, you got me there. Wait, did I say drink? I'm just saying, man. Like, I feel like some dudes are like obsessed with nutting on a girl's face. And it's like, I don't know, it almost feels disrespectful. Okay, so like chefs should try their own food, right? I mean, yeah, but they still will taste pre-cum, and you don't want to taste it. Oh, you mean if they're like, what, sucking you up? Is that what you mean? I'm not saying you should like, first of all, I literally, you know what I mean? I have a decent diet despite being fat as fuck. Okay? We working on it, okay? Bro. Shit. Y'all tasting your own jizz? Who's y'all? I feel like if anything, Xavier should try my nut and I'll try his and we can compare notes and then we can, you know what I mean? That way we can know. I feel like that's less sus than if you if you taste your own. Who says no? Jesus Christ, that hit. Oh, okay. I'd be biased on my own nut. You think you'd be biased on your own nut? Enough dick rating, time for the taste test? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure Toasty offered to taste my nut one time. Yeah, I would just hate it like everything else I make. Hey, yo. Do you think you're gonna hate your kid, bro? I feel like I'd have a really good kid, but I just don't think I'd want to have kids, to be honest. Yes? Were you a little shit, Xavier? He will be an accident? I don't mean you won't love him. It's funny too. I wonder if this is the same for everybody else. I wanted kids so bad when I was like growing up or whatever. But now I feel like I'm just, I don't know, too selfish. Matt takes us to these places. It's his fault. I did not even bring us here. If anything, this tracks all the way back to Dion, I think, for bringing up the watermelon. Motherfucker had a whole flashback when he said too selfish. Yeah, me too. I wanted like 4 before, but I'm not too sure I want them anymore. I love kids, but I'm a bit selfish. I also feel like, I don't know, because like, okay, when I was younger, I was like, okay, I'm not going to have a kid until I'm 25. I think that was like my age. I was like, yeah, I'll probably have a kid around 25. And now I'm looking around and I'm like, maybe not. And then I think when I turned like 23, I think I moved it to 28. I'm not going to be ready to have a kid by 28, bro. I think at some point I moved it to 30. But then you're kind of pushing it. Like if my partner's the same age as me, you know what I mean? You're starting to push it. If I had a kid right now, I would just die. I have no money. Xavier, you've been on your slave labor, bro. What are you talking about? Excuse me. I'm just not going to have kids. I feel like you say that and then that's when you like accidentally bust in someone. Yeah, to be honest. Ever got an idea of what's going to happen, then some shit just happens. Exactly. You can't, can't plan that. You can, but you can't. You are really pushing it though when you're 30. Ain't that just a myth? Not really. Like, I mean, not 30. Like, obviously, like women can have kids when they're 30 and like you're good. But like the older you get, like, unfortunately, like if you're, you know what I mean? Like women they're like, you know what I mean? If you have a kid when you're like 38, like my mom had me when she was 36 and they were like, yo, like your kid might have like X, whatever, like, you know what I mean? Birth defects and shit like that. That, like, you know what I mean? Or yeah, like it could have been more complicated for like the birth. And it was. I was like, nah, I don't want to do this shit. I was like tying the knot on the umbilical cord. I was trying to end shit when I was just in the womb. I knew I wasn't ready for this life. But they cut me up. They cut me out my mom, C-section. As men get older, their quality of sperm decreases too. 70-year-old sperm doesn't hit as well as a 30-year-old. Yeah, I'm sure that's true too. A lot of babies do that. This life wasn't ready for that. I think I wasn't ready for this life. Yeah, it happens a lot from what I hear. And Poke's literally like a birth nurse or something, right? So she would know. Hey man, my girl knows no kids in my 20s. Yeah, that's what we all say. If she does, we run in the family gene and running away. You're wild, bro. Oh, you need that? Hold on, I got you.
I feel like I spit a bar yesterday. Let me repeat it to y'all, see how you feel about it. Here's what I would do if my girl texted me one day on some bullshit. If my girl texts me, oh my God, we're pregnant, I'm going to say, you're with the asterisk next to it and then block her. I feel like I spit a bar.
You're... Oh man. Oh hey Lena. We gonna be going crazy with male birth control? No, we're not. Here's the funny thing. Dudes are like giant bitches, bro. You know what I mean? Like, one of the like fucked up parts about birth control for women is that it fucks with their, you know what I mean, their hormones and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so like they might have like, yeah, their cycles too, like, and like it can affect your moods. Like, I feel like guys, they're gonna take whatever it's called for like 2 weeks, have like a, I don't know, get sad and be like, yeah, I'm off this. I'm gonna just tie my tubes in secret. I don't think I could do that, bro. But that just goes to, it's like women literally get like I don't even know like what the whole thing is, but they stick like some silver thing up there. That's a thing. And it's like super fucking painful and shit. And then like the I guess like the equivalent would be like guys going and getting their, yeah, like an IED. And then like dudes would have to go get their shit snipped, which you can reverse. So like you could like semi-permanently like, you know, do birth control with your shit and like, you know what I mean, snip your shit. And even like if you wanted like just in case that didn't work and like because there's like 1.00 or whatever % of men that like they get their shit snipped and it won't like reattach or something, you could just like nut in a bottle and like freeze it for later. Now women should not have to get birth control. It fucks them up. Yeah, they shouldn't. It should be way more like 50-50 or something. There's also an injection in the arm, but that always sounded risky to me. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's super interesting that like women's birth control is like so, it's like, oh, just get an IED, dumbass, or some shit. But it's like, you know, there's like options for guys that we just kind of like, we're like, yeah, no. Yeah, we're just bitches. Like, we're literally just bitches. But I think that's actually like something I heard is that women like sit for tattoos way better than men, like 99% of the time. And that's probably like due to the fact that they just go through way more pain than most men. Every time I get to have some, I'm getting a fresh condom. What? My girl on the pill right now, but she did have the IED for a grip. Nice. Nice. They told us how condoms can go bad or shit in health class. Bro, if your condoms are going bad, I think, you know, you probably don't need to worry about condoms, to be honest. That's funny as fuck. Condoms last for like over a year. So like even if you get like, what's the biggest pack of condoms? 30, 40? I don't even know. It couldn't be 80, right? I don't know, something like that. I think it's like 48. It's like the big one at Walmart. If you got a condom that expires, you don't need them. You need to find a hobby. Yeah. Why out yourself like that? I mean, Mort's a kid. I'm just saying. You know. You know. They told us in health class how condoms already get damaged over time, but I guess health class taught me nothing. Just to get bullied. No, health class taught you. I mean, like, that's not wrong. Like, I'm not saying what they said is wrong. I'm just saying, like, condoms don't go bad. Like, you don't go to the store, get a pack of 3 condoms, and the next day the shit's ruined. Like, you go to the store, you buy a 3-pack of condoms. You should have used them. Like, if you know, if you're buying them, maybe you use them before they've gone bad. I forgot. So one of my friends told me he used Magnum condoms. I'm not gonna say who, but I was like, no, you don't. I was like, how come I've never seen this meat? You know what I mean? Oh, one time I was going to 7-Eleven or like Wawa actually, but I was going to the convenience store. I needed to get condoms. I was like, hey, do you guys have condoms? Because I couldn't find any anywhere. And they were like, nah. And this other dude comes from like under the counter. He's like, oh, actually, we got Magnums. And I was like, I'm good. Good, bro. And then he made the guy go get the Magnums, hand them to me in this line of like 25 people in this Wawa. And I was just like, I don't have the facilities for that. Like, I don't know what you think. Like, I thought we were all like, I thought we all got the joke. Like the first time he made it, like, I was like, nah, he still got him. Yeah, he literally popped out from behind the counter. He was like, what are you buying? What are you selling? You know what I mean? Which brand do you use? What? Who cares? Take it as a compliment. I mean, I just thought it was funny. Cap, you're girthy, Matt. What am I dealing with? What is this, Chad? I'm pretty sure I heard Magnums is just for people with more girth, like not actual 9-inch Punishers. I don't know. Either way, that's not me. I use the ultra thin condoms. Hey, you know, whatever works for you. We've seen the evidence. 9-inch Punisher. Magnums are for when you want your balls in them too. It's a cock ring. This is making me uncomfy. Someone that is chat using condoms? Okay. I would be surprised. The photo of you in your briefs? Oh, God, I don't understand what y'all are on with that photo. Like, there's literally nothing there. Although I'm not gonna lie, the shorts I'm wearing, my shit is so fucking big in them that it pops one of the buttons. Matt has a good cock. Don't let him tell you what is going on here. Show photo. What am I dealing with here? When I see those skinny ass, what is this chat? Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Jesus Christ. I don't even. I think y'all scare people off from this stream. I really do. I think you guys scare people from my stream. Now we went from fruit to cocks as well. I mean, it makes sense, right? We were talking about pineapple, right? These things come up. I like it in here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I think I'm going to go to the beach one day this week, guys. I want to get tan this summer. Should I do a beach and pool stream or whatever that shit's called? Nova likes the cock talk, but can't sit down for the layers talk. The layers in the apples. More got Stockholm OD in this chat. Bro, I forgot what it was. It was like Moore had been watching my stream for like 8 hours one day. And he was like, you know what, bro? You earned my follow. And I was like, damn, he don't pass him out willy-nilly. I know I did. That shit was so fucking random. Mort is a special. He's a special breed, but we gotta appreciate Mort. There's certain people in this chat that this chat just wouldn't be without, you know. Mort is free content. Who's got the clip of Mort saying his mom was hot or something like that? What does he say? He said his mom is for him. He says, oh my God. What the fuck? Yeah, somebody get that fucking clip, bro. Hey, somebody get the picture of me as Mort's stepdad too, actually. Please. What did he say? He was like, everybody wants to fuck my mom. Is his mom bad or something? You know, I'm not going to comment on this man's mom. My homie saved that image in the group chat. Fuck, where? I don't. Oh my God, I have it on my other computer. Damn. Do I have it on this one, maybe? You called yourself his stepdad but won't comment on his mom? Look, that's for him. He'll tell you his mom is hot. I can't do that. Yo, SMG Royal, thank you for the year. Appreciate you, man. Wait, is that the picture? Oh, okay. All right, this is Mort. Can they please stop simping for my mom? She is only for me. Hey, yo! What? Nah, bro. Okay. All right, trigger warning. You're about to see me with no beard. Oh, wait, hold on. Rouge, I was making Jordans on APB Reloaded on Xbox, and I heard my mom getting railed and was deadass just staring at
Jesus Christ, man.
What the fuck did you even type that for, yo?
Like, I would, bruh.
Just a nah, that's trauma.
Bruh, no police could get that out of me, man. It's just not.
If you could have a life sentence, or say that unironically.
It's just, man.
Or suck your dad's dick. Which would you take?
Why is your first instinct to say that to niggas on the internet, man? Like, I just don't understand.
What was the other one? I think he put that one too. This is it.
Yeah.
I mean, more like, if we being real, like, how hot is your mom? Like, be real.
I'm glad somebody asked.
Like, I nobody is asking this. Nobody was asking this, even though I know everyone was at. Like,
everyone was thinking it. Real talk. She's not my stepmom.
Like, do you got a Yagami type?
Yo. Fire. You need to move on. No, I think
I mean, he's dead.
I mean,
hey, yo!
Why did you just say your mom was hot, bro? Like, what's going on, man? Skin.
I mean, more, this like, motherfucker.
Real.
Like, how hot is your mom? Jesus Christ. Is there a quote tweet? Ugh! Man, I wish I still had the picture of me as Mort's stepdad. What is this? All right, this is Mort. This man. Oh my God, dude. Yo, Omega CIA, thank you for the 26 months, bro. Appreciate that. I don't know why it does that 2 times, man. Why can't we just talk about apples and mangoes? Was that nearly as funny as this? Let's be honest. That is funny. Thank you, Mort, for that, because I'm going to remember that on my deathbed. And it'll be good. Damn, Xavier said, Xavier, you got a cold? My boy Malik was on excuse me. He was on a cruise and he got COVID. Watch out. Do any of you have hot dads? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Yeah, who wants to admit their dad is hot, chat? Dude, I haven't had a mango in days. Nah, but low key though, a lot of times I look a lot like my dad. If I was not willing to say that my dad looked good when he was young, crazy of you to assume I have a father. Come on, man. Somebody has to have a hot dad. Come on, Chad, admit it. I don't know what my dad looks like, so I wouldn't know. Ooh. Nova accidentally bringing out a little bit of trauma today. What is this? Oh! Oh my god. Is that Morton the pick? Yeah. It's Morton his mom. Yo, Sice, thank you for the 5 months, man. Oh my god, that's funny. So, okay, the picking up on other people's save files meme. I'm about to drool. Fuck. For being a stepdad is crazy. I think that I'm not even being funny. I feel like that's a huge fear. Would anybody like? I don't know if I don't know if I could be a stepdad, bro. That's crazy. I don't know about that. Like all that drama, bro. Why? Yo, Strange, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm sorry I got a family while you were gone. Why that rodent jump scare? I'm trying to make new whatever they're called, alerts at some point. Yo, Native Boss, thank you for the 13 months, man. I couldn't be a stepfather, but I respect those who can. Yeah, I don't know, I was dead. I'm a better looking version of my dad because of my mom. Nice. Nice. Yeah, like, I forgot where I was going with that. It's worked out pretty well for my family, other than the fact that my stepdad went to jail. So, I look like my dad and my brother. Well, you don't look like your stepdad at all? But he wasn't my dad, so no trauma for me. Come on, bro. Those are your brothers. Okay, what do you guys get at Starbucks? I'll tell you the reason I'm asking. Bunny the other day, she told me to order... Hold on. Where is this shit? She was like, okay, I either keep it super simple with a caramel frappuccino with extra caramel drizzle, no whip. That's the simple order, by the way. That's the simple order. To me, that's already a lot. And then she said, or I get a venti mango dragon fruit lemonade, creme base, 1 to 2 pumps of classic syrup, 2 raspberry syrup blended, super sweet. Yeah. That's like 45 words. I was like, oh, I get an iced white chocolate mocha with no whip. Black coffee? Oh, that's actually super. I feel like that's hot as fuck. People who drink black coffee, I feel like that's just like, wow. Look how much like pain and suffering you're willing to go through for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even like things to taste good. Like, that's how I know somebody is fucking tough. I feel like it sounds like I'm being ironic, but I'm actually not. I'm jealous of people who drink black coffee. They let me in the salty spittoon. Oh, for sure. They don't even ask you how tough you are. I can do black coffee other places, but Starbucks coffee is so burny. I feel like I could do black coffee at at IHOP. I like IHOP coffee. Sue me. I used to drink black coffee before work sometimes. Really? I always put like two what do you call them? 2 milk or whatever, and like 2 sugar. That's what I would get if I got black coffee and I had to put shit in it. And then I think, what's the worst shit y'all ever found in your food? For me, it was just hair. Fuck. I think I had a bug in my food one time when I was at like Virginia Beach, but it was like we were eating out, like, you know what I mean? Like outside. Wait, mold? I don't drink coffee no more, but I used to have a morning ritual before work at 2K. Wait, you worked at 2K? I didn't know that. I'd smoke weed, get black coffee, and chase it with orange juice. Well, it actually doesn't sound bad, to be honest. Who said they had mold? A rat? A whole rat? As a... Okay, I got a question, chat. Are we saying that again? Is that the are we saying colored person? Is that a thing that we're saying? I don't know if that's... When I have Starbucks cup, I feel like 3 times safer. I feel like I feel like I could argue with a cop and not end up getting shot. When's the last time you smoked, Dion? It's been a while, a couple years, but I used to do that shit every day. You guys, that's surprising since you live in Colorado and everything. I stopped because it fucked with my anxiety. Oh, okay. That actually, you know what? Every time I've had like an edible, I've had an anxiety attack, to be honest. And honestly, I feel like I come close to it every time, like, if I get a little bit too high. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It was a manager who walked in freezer in the back room and saw a motherfucker nutting in lettuce. To be honest, it helps me feel calm and yeah, actually, so I have like one of these like whatever these things are called. What y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like THC8, XTC 19, Blue Billion. That's sometimes oh hey Fats. Why do I feel like a teacher just walked in? That note just we talking about weed? I guess. Anyways, how's the new Bob's Burgers movie? Who am I speaking to? Bob's Burger movie. The cool teacher? The cool sub. Talking about Delta 8? Yeah, that shit. Because there's no dispensaries in Virginia yet. Like, it's legal here, but there's no there's no dispensaries yet. Actually, I think somebody who lives like literally like right next to me told me that in chat, they told me that there's one like literally where we live. Delta 8 is kind of mid low key, but I like mid. Like I'm literally telling, like I literally am diagnosed with anxiety, and the first time I had a panic attack was because I took an edible. Like if I get too high, I will literally get smacked off the planet. Like I want mid. In fact, give me dirt. Like I don't need that. Edibles are scary in a fun way. I don't know about oh man. Like I don't know. I think I just need something that was less OD. Because I took like a 50 milligram edible. And I'm pretty sure they come in like way smaller portions than that. Like 5, 10, something like that. 50? Is that, I don't even know if you're laughing because that's actually like bitch made, or like I don't know if you're laughing because that's like a lot. You got yoinked. Yeah, I was like, yeah. I was literally just like sitting right here. It was actually my last house, but I was like sitting right here. I was just minding my own business. My mom had like gone, she like went to like some party or some shit. She was like not home. I was just minding my own business, had an edible in me. I was just watching a movie. And then all of a sudden I was like, and I was like, hey, yo, like what the fuck is happening? And nobody was on Discord. Like there was nobody to like, there was nobody I could talk to like try to calm me down. So I just like went into the living room and I was like, I'm either having a heart attack and I'm finna die right now, or I'm having a panic attack. So I just like tried to drink water and just be like, I was able to chill out that time. But then like 6 months later, I started having panic attacks every night. They got progressively worse until like I was breathing so badly that like my arms like both like were like and then my legs also, like I couldn't feel my legs or my arms. That shit was fire. And by that I mean I got to the hospital as quick as possible. I literally like I ran into the hospital because like, you know what I mean? We drove there. And I ran into the hospital. I was like, please help. I couldn't move my arms or legs. I was just like trying to get into the building. Yeah, I had an ER experience that caused me to stop. Oh, okay. Tabany. Yeah, I literally thought the same thing. Like when we were driving there, I literally told my mom, I didn't know like if they were going to let her back because of COVID, like if they're going to let her into the back area with me and shit. I was like, damn, just in case I die, mom, you know, it's been real. Cause I didn't know if I was having a panic attack or if there was something wrong with my heart. So if Matt eats a high tier edible, he'll get an early log out. Yeah, probably. All right, I feel like this is that music that they play at like the the white parties before they like literally burned down someone's house. Okay. Bro, I saw myself in third person. I heard laughing and saw my room as a movie set. This man entered the Truman Show. I've gotten too high once, and I remember I felt like my heart was coming out of my chest. I could feel my brain pulsating. Nice. I don't know how people can work while being high. I've tried to do that like 3 times, and every time I could not function. Why are you getting slapped though? Matt, when are you going to make a themed playlist and let Chad add to it? I don't know. You come up with a theme. Because my thing is like y'all couldn't even come up with love songs correctly. Like, do y'all need to go to the February 2019 or February 2021 playlist? Okay. Here's the songs I added. You know, nice little you know, whatever, like love songs for February. And then like somebody added like Take Me to the Candy Shop by 50 Cent or some shit. I was like, hello? Like, are we on the same page here? Only way I'd smoke again is if I grew my own shit or made sure it was just a leaf, because I'm under the impression that the way dispensaries grow it caused my anxiety from. Oh, really? Sometimes I smoke and feel like I'm in the third person too. Nova. Yo, who remembers K2? I'm pretty sure the first time I smoked weed was, I was like mad young. And we were like at my friend's house who smoked, or I'm sorry, his dad smoked, and we like took his weed. But like his dad, I don't know, like this dude was like literally measuring the gram by the day or some shit, and he like called our parents like after and was like, they smoked a gram of my K2. And my mom was like more mad at me because we smoked K2 than she would have been if we just smoked weed. But she was like, there's rat poison, like your brain is probably fucked now. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. The first time, oh, you were 16, it was out of an apple. Wow. That's funny as fuck. I think I smoked out of an apple when I don't know, I was probably like around that age too. The first time I smoked, I was like, I don't know, I was in like the 7th or the 8th grade. Has everybody not, I feel like that's a normal thing for like, when kids are, you're a victim. What do you mean? A summer vibes playlist? I would be down for that. But look at some of this shit is like, okay, what is this, dude? What is this on the February 2022 playlist? I first smoked during the pandemic. Wow. Oh, actually, hold on. My like brother figure growing up was a pothead, so okay, this is actually funny. Like, was anybody a skater like when they were young, or maybe, I don't know, maybe still is? There was this brand called iPath. It was like a skate brand. It was called iPath, and it was like the pothead skater brand. You know what I mean? Like their shoes literally had like a weed pouch under the tongue. Like it was like the tongue would like snap out, and you could put weed, like a dime, in your shoe. Like that was like the whole point of it. And like I had those because like my brother had them. They were also made of hemp. They were really cool shoes actually. But I had those, and then I got like this iPath like hoodie that I just thought was fire. It was like some shit, like the iPath logo, and then some shit under it. It was just like in like the Rasta fucking colors and you know whatever, because it was, you know, like that was like their branding. And I went to school for like a year and a half wearing this sweater or this hoodie every day. And it wasn't until I was in like the 10th grade or something that I found out, or maybe 9th grade or something like that, I found out that 420 was like the weed number. You know what I mean? And like the shit that it said on my hoodie was like iPath, the iPath logo, and then 420 in big ass letters. And I wore that like all year, my 7th or 8th grade year. Having no idea. I was really sheltered growing up, and I was just scared of my shit getting laced. So I waited until I could trust the supplier. That's actually so real, to be honest. I think that shit's like incredibly scary. It's good, Adams. It's actually smart. You got to be careful when it's off the streets. That's why I said I want to grow my own or have it be from a chemical, no organic brand. To be honest. I remember I was in church high as fuck a couple of times. Pretty sure my pastor knew. That can't be that bad. Wasn't Moses up there like burning Kush? I bought weed one time. I was in like the 9th. I was like 9th grade, I think. It was like right after the midterms. We got off early. I was like, hell yeah, I got $15 or something. I go to like this place where like I was supposed to buy the weed. And these dudes like who were like the dealer, they acted like they were going to rob me. They didn't rob me, but they acted like it. And then like it was just a meme to them at the end. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. And I never bought weed myself again. To this day. Like anytime I've ever gotten weed, my friend would just buy it and I'd get it from them. See, this is what I'm saying. This is on the February. Why is this on the February 2022 playlist? Like how we go from like it's just funny. Like this is the first song after the songs I put. To Buy You a Drink by T-Pain. It's just funny. Did you know the I'm in Love with a Stripper was a reference track for Akon? And he didn't take it? This song is so good. I remember one time my friend needed to take a shit in school, but didn't want to get caught by anyone. So he wanted me to keep watch outside the bathroom. Out of nowhere, like 10 dudes came in and started vaping while he was in there. I think that was the hardest I ever laughed. That's pretty fucked, dude. Matt doesn't know real music when he hears it. I'm sorry, are you saying this Janet Jackson song is not fire? On God, this is a guy thing. Women don't understand the struggle for not wanting to go into the stalls. If you were a guy, like in high school, maybe it's changed now because like kids don't get bullied anymore. But yeah, you would be like known as the kid who shits in school. That wasn't a good look. Throw shit on the walls? What the fuck? Okay, I have two, like, I've told this one a million times, but I always think it's funny. I was like in 10th grade. I was in my geometry class, and I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. Like, bet, go. I go to the bathroom. There's this kid in the stall. But, like, he's facing the wrong, like, he's, like, as if he's peeing or something, you know? So, I was like, whatever. Like, I go and I start peeing. And, like, he goes, like, yo, is that Matt? Matt J? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, oh, bet. Never mind. And then all of a sudden I just go, like, this is what I'm hearing from the stall again. And I was like, just started beating his shit up. Like once he knew it was me, it was like, oh, it's all good. I can beat my shit up again. I remember what his name was too. It was Christian. I would go to the nurse's office just to use their bathroom because it was well, that's a good idea. At first I read that and I thought you were talking about beating your meat in the bathroom in the nurse's office. I was like, that's crazy to admit to that. I realized you were just talking about shitting. No, I had the same. No, I had the same thought. Beating your meat at school. Who does that? Who fucking does that, dude? Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. I can proudly say I never beat my shit at school. This one kid beat his meat in math class. Oh my god, something like that happened to us too. I wasn't there, but like somebody like filmed it. Like I think it was on Snapchat or something back then. And this kid was like, he had basketball shorts on. This white kid, like this short, scrawny white kid in like their geometry class. He like had basketball shorts on and he just started beating his shit in class. Like in the middle of the broad daylight. Just the anxiety of beating it and someone showing up like, hey, yo, this motherfucker beating his... Because everybody would recognize you're like fit too. In high school, you know what I mean? Like people didn't have 18 pairs of shoes back then, you know? We all had the one or two pair of shoes that we'd wear the whole year. So it was like, oh, that's that dude, you know? You'd recognize their jeans too because people didn't have that, you know? Like you'd have like 2 pairs of jeans or something. Yeah, everybody was basically in a uniform. If you get caught beating your meat, you never beaten those allegations and that. Nah. I caught this girl throating 2 other dudes in the staircase. That's funny as fuck. The only person that ever got caught, like, it was like these kids that they all played Yu-Gi-Oh! At lunch in like 9th grade. And like these kids were like not playing around, bro. They came with dual discs every day that they'd pull out of their lunch, or I'm sorry, out of their backpacks at lunch. Everybody would kind of be like, you know what I mean? What are they pulling out? And then they would be like, they pull out a dual disc and get on the lunch tables. They didn't bother going to the lunch line and getting food. They'd hop on the lunch table and start battling. And there was this other kid, his name was Leo, and he always wore like an Ezio. He always wore like an Ezio hoodie. He'd wear an Ezio hoodie, and then he had like, it was a toy fucking like hidden knife, you know, like from Assassin's Creed. And he would just like walk up to people at lunch, pull their neck like so you were like this, and then just stab you with his toy thing at the like the lunch table. Oh man, we had such an eventful high school, and I was only there for 2 years too. That's the thing. Oh, does anyone have 10K channel? I have to hear Matt's. Oh, I could do it. Oh, you didn't. Oh, he's fucking swimming with the fish or something. All right. All right. Honestly, here's the thing. I think I've come to grips with the fact that my New York accent is actually Bostonian. It's more Bostonian than anything. But people, you know what I mean? Everybody who watches my stream is like either from the South or from like fucking, I don't know, California or some shit. So they don't fucking know a difference. I'm finally willing to accept it. It's pretty Bostonian. Boston at Jersey? There, you know. I'll give you New York accent tips next time you're down here. Well, it's gonna be up there for me, cause I'm down here. You from Boston now? I feel like I can't tell people I'm from Boston and New York. No, actually, I'm gonna wear a Red Sox hat next time in New York. I'm pretty sure Bostonian is what. Wait, Lena, where you at? So who's Bostonian in the chat? Pretty sure they're called Bostonians. You want to die? I see. Don't come near me. Are you guys called Bostonians or no? You and your friends are dead, face ass. What's better, guys? My American accent or my French accent? You mean you what? British accent? Ah, fuck. Imagine not be able to go into the courtyard anymore because people were caught getting thrown. No, my American accent. I'm literally from the UK, innit? Right, bruv. Forgot. Imagine not be... That's just so fucked. What Bro, Matt country accent is still godlike. Somebody else asked me to do my country accent the other day, and I feel like I couldn't do it. Well, all right now. What are you gonna get into? Nah, I feel like I can't do it. I don't know. It feels forced. Wait, you haven't heard Xavier? Xavier, when are you getting back, bro? I miss you. What kind of phone you got? I have an iPhone. I think this is a 12. And then I have an iPhone 13 Pro. Don't ask why I have two phones. I'm back, but I feel like shit. Don't be a bitch. What phone do you have, Nova? Because I feel like that's the thing that people ask when they have an Android. It's not like I'm doing a Budweiser or a truck commercial when I do it. Sounds like I'm doing a Budweiser commercial or a, or a truck commercial when I do a country accent. I feel like I could do a truck commercial. The Ford F-150 Supermax. Some shit like that, Does anyone not have an iPhone at this point? Sorry to all the people that keep saying they don't have an iPhone in the chat. Like, do y'all just like not having any bitches on your line? Like, if you don't have an iPhone, I'm just asking. In the time of my life, like from 18 to 25, I have never one girl I have ever talked to had an Android. One girl. That can't be a coincidence, bro. I legit refuse to text people who have Androids. It makes it real hard. One of my boys has an Android. It's like I am only texting you to say movies at 7:30, right? Cool. We're good. If they have an Android, I'm like a little put off. Right. What's up with the racism though? Like, what's so bad about green bubbles? It's not, it's like a whole thing, dude. Like, it's a whole fucking thing. If you have an Android, it's like, how do I put this? It's just less fun to text. And I don't even like texting. Because I can't see when your bubble is popping. Well, hold up. I can't see when your bubble is like going, so I can't, you know what I mean? Like, if we're texting. Come on, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Like, guys. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Android are just a very specific kind of person. That is also true. Like, what kind of person are they, though? I don't know how to, like, describe them. People with Android still got mail and AOL. That's so true, though. I feel like you spend a lot of time in Games Workshop if you got an Android. Like, I feel like you You played D&D before Stranger Things made it okay to play D&D. I feel like you know the lore to Warhammer 40,000. I feel like you one of those dudes that was praying for WoW Classic. You got an Android. I had to tell my girl why the fuck she was using Hotmail. Hotmail is crazy. Like, they don't clean their fingernails. And they think they're smarter than other people. That is actually so true. People with Androids do think they're smarter than everyone else. They're like, sorry that I'm not willing to bow down to the almighty Apple and deal with their less than stellar customizational bullshit. You're like, hey, dude, like, it's a phone. Like, what do you need to customize so bad? Like, they're like, you can't even put all the apps. Like, it's like you can't even put the app down here. Like, who cares? Who cares, bro? I got Android. I don't care if you got an iPhone or Android, but now I want an iPhone because I need a better camera. Not to mention what happens to those motherfuckers when they upload a photo. And Android uploads a photo, and you're like, bro, you could have literally sent me a Polaroid, and I would have appreciated it more. You're not lying, Dion. What do people still use Snapchat for? Like, no shade. I'm just curious. That's when you're on the Ansel Elgort type. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Snapchat is crazy. I don't got my phone on. I use text now and Snapchat. Yeah, see, I mean, that makes sense. Mort is literally in high school. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I do have Snapchat on my phone. But Snapchat literally gets opened only when I am literally like wasted at a party or something like that. And I just like, I'm literally not conscious to like even know that I used it. Like, I just like put shit up on my story of like me being drunk. But it's like, I wouldn't want to put that on my Twitter or my Instagram or like one of my actual social media that like somebody could see. Like, I'd rather just the people who I knew from high school or something see that than, do you know what I mean? I think that's why I will use Snapchat when I'm extremely drunk. I got Snap because I'm in college and everyone still uses it. Wow. That's dead. Conversations don't get saved on Snap. You can cheat in peace. This man. I feel like I can't even remember. Like, if I don't still have the text that they just said or even that I just said, I won't remember what even we were talking about when I try to reply. I see as an Android user, I am not welcomed. Hey, relax, man. You're good. There's nothing wrong with being an Android person. As long as you're not one of those, like, it's like really the reason that I think most people don't like Android users is that they are weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. First goal this summer is making money. Get an iPhone XS, a Series X, clothes, a watch. Oh, yeah. My mom found my fucking Apple Watch. So I had to go to the store and get an Apple Watch charger today. How long are you trying to get your hair? Or you just ain't cut it? Honestly, I think my hair is like as long as it's ever been in my life. Hold on, I'm going to find a picture of me when I was younger. Okay. Where is this photo? Are there any iPhones that have a fingerprint sensor? The old ones. Okay, the only reason I wanted them to bring the fingerprint sensor back is because of like masks and COVID and shit. Because like I hated, like I'd look at my phone and it would do the thing where it's like you know, because it couldn't read your face. But now they have the thing where you can do that even with a face mask. Like it'll read your face. So hello, where's this photo? Am I making this photo up? Oh, maybe some. I feel like I'm making this photo up. I know it exists. I'm just saying you could do better. Okay, here's me when I was a literal baby. Bro, I needed to get microbladed. Where were my eyebrows? Holy shit. The fuck? I love that picture. I feel like I look so cute. Look at this future asshole. Oh, man. Where's this photo, bruh? Okay, the only reason I'm so worried about this right now is I just feel like, okay, there, I found it. Okay. I was like, have I actually gone insane? I was like, I feel like I was looking at this the other day. Okay, I feel like this is like the longest my hair ever was. I can't remember for sure, but it was like around that length, which is basically how long it is now. Now, maybe. No way you didn't play RuneScape? I couldn't play RuneScape. I tried, and I couldn't figure out how to cut down wood. I did try, though. I did click the tree, bro. I don't know how to tell. Like, I don't know how to tell you. It didn't work. I don't know what to say. It just didn't work. Let's get Wendy's. You ever just look at a picture of yourself as a kid and be like, damn, when did it all go wrong? No. No. I just looked like such a goofball when I was a kid. Whatever happened to, hey, you crazy. I'm trying to think. When did shit go wrong? I think shit started going wrong. This was like probably like the low point of my life. This photo, like, I honestly don't know, bro. I feel like it just speaks for itself. I just feel like it speaks for itself, bro. I just look at the pain in my eyes, man. I do look. I don't know what this photo is, man. I think that was a low point. You know, we've all been there. Like, like I don't know why. I just look so pissed. That made me sad. Okay, here, I have a photo of me with y'all's favorite rapper. That was the first time I met him at New York Comic Con. I walked up and I was like, damn, Bobby Boy Tarantino. Trying to let me get a photograph. I tried to take a selfie and he was like, nah, bro, nah. And like gave my phone to like one of the 85 people in his entourage or whatever. And they took the photo for me. Good times. Good times. I know, right? The king of hip hop. Yep. GOAT. Eminem looking different here. Oh, I got you, Eminem, real quick. One sec. All right, so this is Eminem's new cover of his next album. Could I ask what stream software you use? Yes, I use Streamlabs OBS or whatever it's called now. What's the maximum amount of viewers you've ever gotten? I have no idea. I had to save this photo, bro. Oh my god. This is sick. Yo, Wendy's, are you a Second Amendment dude? Are you a constitutionalist? Wendy's my GTA Online. That's crazy what you just said, Nova. That's crazy what you just said to me. I don't know if I'm gonna get past that one. That's crazy. I won't recover from that one for a week. Okay, if you were confused. You know, gotta take a moment from that. Nah, I have my fair share of cringe photos growing up. You know, we've all been there. I wish that Wendy's would show up to New York one time. I'm gonna go drink water or some shit. Y'all be easy. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate you. I'm a best-selling author. I'd love. Yeah. You should go read it. What's good, Martyr? This summer, I'm a farm content. Literally, we need to get Wendy's ass out to New York so we can actually like change his whole life. If Wendy's got clothes that fit, it would be a wrap. He's already rich. Like, he's rich. He just, you know. That's such a, oh my god, that'd be a dumb stream. Don't shout me out on stream. Hey, you never know when you might stream again, Martyr. You never know when they're gonna make another Ori. You know? So I'm trying to get my fucking Apple Watch thing. I need money. Can't wait to start working. Hey, don't rush through life, bro. Sometimes, what's that Childish Gambino lyric? He said, somebody knows what I'm talking about. He was like, I was in 6th grade. I had the bad grades. I was in love with my tutor. Something like that. He's like, Adidas on, whited out the 4 stripe. Something like that. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. It's on Freaks and Geeks. If anyone got me, I know Richie got me for sure. Fuck me then, huh? Wendy's just said, fuck me. Wendy's, when are we going to get you in some cut off denim shorts? Some jorts. I actually saw this TikTok and this woman was like talking about how like the dudes need to be out here in the hoochie daddy shorts. And she was like, if it's denim, we don't want to see you in them. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Cause I'm wearing denim shorts. I feel like it's because like when people think of denim shorts, I don't know. Like they're thinking this. You know what I mean? It's like, this ain't it. But if he took these up to like here and cut them off, fire. Well, maybe not this wash. I don't like this wash, but not gonna lie, only a few people can pull jorts and I ain't one of them. Yeah, I am. Where are my jort heads? I also cut off my my army fatigues. So fire. My shorts game has always been the worst. I can never find shorts that look good on me besides like generic cargo. No. That is the last thing that you wear. Unless your name is Woody's Gamertag, I don't want to see you in cargo shorts, bro. Unless you about to protect us from an incoming invasion of enemy forces, I don't want to see you in cargo shorts. Only full metal cargo shorts? That's obviously, that's different from, you know that's not what he means. You know that's not what he means. Really? Guys, please. Please. Say it ain't so. I'm trying to find a good video on this. I had just looked for it the other day. Fuck. Where's this video? I didn't even bother wearing shorts, guys. This is our hot girl summer, chat. We're wearing shorts, okay? We're getting tanned. We're getting in shape. Okay? By TwitchCon, we're going to be hot. Do you understand me? Like, okay,
I hate wearing shorts, but it's too hot to do anything else, and this is how I'm doing it. If you gotta wear
this is such a fit, bro.
These are cut-off Dickies, 874s. I don't like how they fit normally, so this is the perfect way to go. Jeans
just
work,
cut them off.
jeans work, anything big that gives you room to breathe.
Fire.
Maybe make out of white sneaker. This is the Reebok Club C, and then a breezy button down. And
why are they so short though? What?
You gotta cover up that tank top you're wearing. This is from Magnolia. And then I like a good hat, like a tall crown.
Like, this man is really trying to be out here like wearing capris.
Put a fabric strap on your watch so you're not too sweaty. Sunglasses, and then hopefully you have a nicer body of water than this.
Wearing shorts below your knees that's a capital offense.
I hate wearing
I just don't like the feel of shorts. I don't really like my legs okay, I didn't like that either, but I feel like most of my reason for that, and yours could be different, But I always felt like most of my reason for that is because like I would expose my legs in like July, August or some shit. And like, it's like, holy shit, my legs are like Casper the Ghost type. You get me? You know what I mean? It's like, that's just not a look. That's why I'm trying to get tan, bro. You know? Where is this video I'm looking for? Bruh. Like, look at this.
Like
Fits.
a unspoken rule of vintage that the very best jeans you'll find vintage have been cut in the shorts. So why the fuck not? I mean, as long as they're not too long and they're cut off and they're reasonably big on you, who cares? Wear them to a barbecue today. I don't know. I don't care. They're just like.
Come on, bro. One day when I'm not fat and ugly and disgusting and, you know what I mean, make everyone avert their eyes when I walk into the room, I'm going to be this guy. Any video players? Okay. Good shorts? Oh, yes, this is the video.
Shorts are bad. A simple short nylon short. Patagonia.
This is not the video I'm thinking of.
Wear does an even cooler version of that same thing. The other school of thought is cutting off pants into shorts.
I think.
Cut wide pants into shorts, well above the knee. Fatigue pants work. Old Dickies work. Good question. Most
This is not the video. Where is the video? It must be up here or something, and I'm just smacked. Stop body shaming yourself. We don't stand here anymore. What do you mean? I'm not like actually body shaming myself. Every time I see Matt watching a TikTok, I just think of that MF Doom guy. Oh, should we watch that? What's his name? Crunchy Beat? Okay, I'm actually going to scream. I want to see... I'm down to like 186 by the time August hits. Hopefully, I'll be at 160. Let's go. I plan on going either today after I'm done streaming or... Chat, y'all should like force me to go to the gym today. I don't even know what I weigh anymore, but I haven't been going to the gym in literally a month. Wendy's, get in on the accountability buddies, bro. Come on. We're all going to be hot by fucking October. Okay? I'm going after the grocery store. Let's go. I'm going to scream. I know this video exists. Is it in my favorites? Matt, go to the gym and I'll send you $10. All right, bet. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna put it in the fashion tab.
There are only a handful of acceptable shorts. They include the following: courts, forts, jorts, and
Wait. Once I get back from helping my parents with their summer apartment on the 9th, I'm back to the workouts because I genuinely felt at my best when I was at the gym. Their summer what? I'm finally at the point where I'm not severely underweight for the first time in my life. Let's fucking go. I think that people don't like, I don't know, like people don't like praise that kind of shit enough. It's always like people like, oh wow, like you lost weight, but it's like, dude, putting like for people that are like thin, it can be as hard or even harder for them to put on weight. You know what I mean? And it can be like, it can be unhealthy to be too thin as well. So congrats, man. I know that that's really hard for a lot of people. So I'm proud of you.
and they all have to be short. That's important. Quartz, of course, is short for corduroy beach shorts.
So fire.
Extremely cool.
Need these.
Extremely classic. With that big front pockets.
Need
Rippler
these.
pockets on the front. I think we're gonna be seeing more of these pretty
Need
soon. Next category
these.
is forts, which of course is
Fire.
fatigue pant shorts. Take any fatigue that fits you and cut it off. Let it fray. Let it distress. It should be big. It should be short. And there is nothing worse than a hemmed short. Really, a hemmed cotton short.
Cut it.
Hems, let them fray. Next thing, we got the jorts.
Fire.
But here's the thing with jorts. I don't want to see a hem on those bad
Nope.
boys. I want them fraying.
Look at
I
that.
want them cut off.
Fire.
Hemmed jean short? That's some fucking nerd shit. Get the fuck out. Nort is, of course, the nylon short.
I'm gonna get some of these
the
too.
broadest category here. This is the only category I think is acceptable to be hemmed. There's the category of the climbing short. There's also like the mesh short, the basketball short. Those can be a little longer if they're basketball shorts, but they can be, you know, much shorter if you want. Like
I do cardio after lifting, and I read it helps with weight loss. Oh, really?
Shoes. I'm deeply traumatized by it.
I feel like ultimately, the number one thing that's going to help with losing weight is just being in a calorie deficit. You know what I mean? I feel like everything else, like, because, like, having lost weight, like, whatever it was, like, 7 years ago, like, it's just, I just ate less, you know? I mean, I didn't work out then, so that was the thing. So I'm sure I lost muscle, too, while I was doing it, but it's like, you know, just don't eat. Matt, let me get your Issei pants already. I'm broke, so if you want to buy them off me, it'd be a great time for me.
A childhood of getting like the worst khaki shorts of all time from Target or whatever. It's pretty easy to remember. It's quartz, forts, jorts, and norts, and they all got to be as short as you can get them. Short shorts, if you will.
Fire. Absolute gas. Okay, what are they called? Corduroy. Shorts. Amazon. Ooh, maybe eBay would be good. Fashion talk. Xavier, why? What did I do to you? Wow. Oh, actually, fun facts. So I bought a second one of these because the first one I bought, I like ruined and stained at that party. So I bought a second one because I was like, I don't want to not have one of these. You know what I mean? But then I was like, okay, what if I dyed the first one black since it's already stained? So I actually I went to the store and got a bucket today so I could dye it, and then I ordered dye it, which got here the other day. So I think I'm gonna dye the first one I had, make it black, and then I'll still have the new white one. I haven't even opened that one yet. I got a pair of corduroy shorts, but they low-key booty shorts. Good, that's what they should be. Any clothing / online suggestions? I don't honestly know. Like, I did buy this off of ASOS. I've never used ASOS before, like, except to buy the shirt twice. I don't know. Obviously Uniqlo, but Uniqlo like has literally nothing for men. I found a good lace shirt. I'm getting whoa, where'd you get it? Remember to wash it 3 times before wearing it outside. The dye will bleed if you don't wash it. Okay, bet. Okay, these are kind of fire. Kind of tough. Look up lace shirt, Abercrombie and Fitch. Am I really gonna buy something from Abercrombie though? This shit is fire. I guess I am. Are lace shirts the move for 2022? As a BBW who be sweating like a motherfucker, I literally might buy both because what is their sizing? That's the only measurement is fucking sleeve length? Wait. Like this also, like I just don't get this about fucking like what is the point of a mall anymore? They never have anything. Like buy online, free shipping to store. How about you just have something in stock? Like what actually is the point? Full Metal Shorts, I'm on that when they drop. Swear it's Full Metal Shorts all summer. Are you actually dropping those, Richie? I bought a large. Should I get both though? Fuck, I love these types of shirts, man. Look at my previous message. If you want to sit on it and get mine in a few days. The only reason I don't want to do that is because it already says limited stock. And these kinds of shirts, I feel like they're selling out everywhere. I mean, I can always return it or whatever if it doesn't. Yeah. I'll just, yeah. I literally, like, I don't get the point of going to a mall. Like, go to, here, I'm gonna go to Uniqlo, like, the website. There will be nothing that is in stock. Nothing. Like, you want a top? Cool. Good luck. Here, men, tops, casual shirts. You want this open collar, short sleeve, fucking camp collar bitch thing? Yeah, too bad. Large, find in store. Look at this. You got to go to Uniqlo in person. I literally just showed you they do not have anything. Within 334 kilometers of me, there are no Uniqlos with a large black camp collar shirt. Like, that's just stupid. That's just dumb. You know how far 334 kilometers is? I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if it's just that they're buying it all up. I feel like they just don't even send that much shit to them anymore. To be honest. All right, sorry, I was ordering these shirts. I've really become a Grailed Andy. I just scroll Grailed for several hours a day, scouring for vintage shit and old designer. Yeah, I feel like that's a phase that like every fashion dude will go through. To be honest, got to go through your Grailed phase. I feel like sometimes the way I dress doesn't mesh well with the crowds I'm around. What do you mean?
Everything you've ever liked is
Ooh, I had this video.
or was a trend at some point. Hate to break it to you, even not liking trends is a trend. This includes the obvious: clothes, music, hobbies, humor.
Sorry, what was that?
Humor.
Didn't quite catch that. What is that?
Humor.
Could you repeat that one more time? I can't really hear you.
Humor.
I love TikTok.
Yeah. And when you think of traditional like trends, things usually
I feel like sometimes the way I dress doesn't reach well with the crowds I'm around. I like more alt and grunge shit, and I'm around more, you know, more urban motherfuckers. I mean, you dress like alt and grunge or whatever. Like, I mean, eventually, like you're gonna. I feel like the reason you dress a certain way is like to signal to people that are a part of like similar subcultures as you and shit that you are like, you know what I mean? Like in it together kind of thing. That's like how you meet people like that. It's also still a bunch of loud shit I'd be liking on Grilled. Yeah.
come and go quickly.
I'm interested to see like what you're gonna look like in like a year or two, to be honest.
Silver Altima on the freeway, and sometimes things are
Because
kinda
like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really wear this anymore either. It's like, I mean, I was like really into these, you know, like, look, I mean, look at the shit I was wearing 3 years ago. Like there was still like essences, I guess, of like, I don't know, even here, you know? But I feel like I rebounded. Like, I don't know. I came back. Like, there was like, I don't know. My personal style that I have now is, it's like somewhere in the middle. Like, it's kind of derivative of like this shit that I was wearing then. You know what I mean? Like how I was dressing here. I was dressing here. Like, just like the simple whatever. And, you know, every once in a while, like some of the shit that I was wearing here. What's good, Shy? How are you doing on this fine afternoon? Like these shoes I was wearing. You know?
slow burn in the culture, and they take their sweet ass time, kind of like a marathon.
I think my style progression is going to get interesting at some point. I've been dipping into the helmet laying and designer side of Grailed, and I've been cooking fits, but I'm not copping any of those for a good while. Also, motherfuckers who wear Crocs or basketball shoes with jeans. I hate Crocs, bro. I'm sorry. I really do. I just can't. I can't with Crocs. I think I have some of my old fits. They was bad, but currently in my best fit arc. To be honest, I'm good. I'm trying to map out how I plan on leveling up in these next 5 months. I'm trying to travel next year. I love Crocs. They're comfy. I hate Crocs. I think they're like the ugliest thing on earth. I believe in you, Shy. Whatever you want to do, you'll do it.
Dry spell. But what makes trends so cool is that for a moment in time, no matter where you're from, who you are, we're all kind of speaking the same
Comfort over ugly, but you can have
You
both.
could be a total loner, dude. Like, no friends, nobody likes you, no friends. and nobody likes you. But if you like something trending hard, like post-minimalism or something, you got a whole bunch of other just like you to go ahead and count the pleats on your Issey Miyake pants or whatever. I don't know what you guys do.
I hate
in the
those,
back
you
of
say.
West Elm. But for clothes, trends not only bring people together, like I was talking about, like licking each other's Gore-Tex or whatever, or like tightening each other's straps, or like peeing on each other's soles. What are like the bonding exercises? Whatever. These are tools that can be used to bring people together, but these are also
don't fuck with
the
his hair,
tools that
Daniel?
can be used as the guide to the evolution of your style, whether you be, like I said, I don't know, pick one.
It's all about creating self-motivation. Excuse me. I struggle with it so much, but I got this. Hey, I know how that is. But you know what I mean? You just got to find shit that works for you over time, you know? Like, and you'll get there. You know what I mean? I think I think you and I are kind of similar in that way. It's like, I think like for me, I don't know. I always kind of like put my mental health over, like even over streaming, like even if it's going to like, it really fucks with my money and shit. Like, you know, for the last month, I haven't really streamed because I was just like, you know what I mean? Like trying to find new, or like go back to things that helped with my mental health, or like, you know what I mean? Find new things that would help my mental health. Man ain't got a mullet though. I did for like 2 weeks. But yeah, now it's just long.
Pick your starter Pokemon. Either way, from the obvious to the nuance, today we are going to be talking about why you should be following trends. Fashion trends are like Tinder dates. Like everything is so amazing online and on Instagram that it's sometimes disappointing when you see things in person. It's already like I went through all this trouble just to get this here in the first place, so it's whatever. It's cool. You just deal with it. You know, sometimes things run
Who remembers
small
Bald Mac? Good times.
or whatever. And there are times when you're going to be juggling more than one at the same time, and people are going to call you a whole.
This guy has grown on me. I used to hate his content, and I still think he can't dress really. To be honest. Matt is just sex appeal. What is going on?
hype beast whore. But just like trends, people look down on online dating because they want to do things naturally or organically, you know, or whatever grass-fed free-range love you're looking for.
These fools.
What is the novelty in talking about love like you talk about chicken breast from Whole Foods now? Well, I think at the age of the internet, I feel like meeting anybody online,
Aren't we all bald until we grow hair? You know what?
love, friends, whatever, is
You got a
organic
point.
at this point, and I feel like it's time to change that perspective for trends as well and become a slight bit more open to experimentation nowadays. You can become a style slut, but there's no trial and error.
Post a
without
selfie, Cooley.
trial
I need to see.
And error. People are not only online dating to mess around, but they're also trying to figure out what they want. And I don't see why you can't have that perspective for trends.
Tattoos, flowing hair, sliming. Slime. Bro, you're hot. Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
As well. But what I'm saying is an underrated
Some of us
part
are born with hair. Yeah, but you had to grow it while you were in the womb, goofball.
trends is the community. And I don't know about you, but a big part of what inspires me fashion-wise, or anything really, is seeing my peers go crazy. Whether it be as simple as seeing someone wear a cool fit with a hot piece that you were peeping, or someone just totally changing your perspective on the potential of a style or trend. I think being inspired by other people is huge for gaining personal
Bro, I almost just had the
confidence when it
craziest
comes
response to
fashion.
that.
Trends
To
are
what?
kind of like a cipher beat that you can put your own bars over, right? And you see your friends in the circle, you can get inspired.
Okay, I saw this TikTok where it was like this beautiful woman who was a cop driving down the street, right? Gorgeous. And all the, like, the the comments, the top comment said, "I'm YSL." I was like, yo.
Don't steal the
I
flow.
wish I realized as a kid how good my hair is and learned how to take care of it. Dude, your hair is gorgeous. I love your hair.
Word, bar for bar. And sure, you could totally just be into underground stuff exclusively. But I don't think it's a bad thing experimenting with trends as long as you can find a way to add your own perspective. And that brings us to the next section of this video.
TikTok comments are maybe the funniest thing on earth right now. I gotta be honest. I love TikTok comments.
People
even on my TikTok comments, when people like shit on me, make fun of me, like you can't help but laugh because it's so funny the way that they do it.
Originality, but never overcome the fear to stand out. Well, here's your action. Trends create familiarity so that you can try things out and not feel like a fish out of water. An example of this in action for me personally was the Rick Owens kiss heels.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Motherfucker looking like him from Powerpuff Girls.
As they are and as off-center as they may be compared to other shoes, they were trending hard as they were Rick Owens' premier silhouette of the season. Seeing them on some of my friends, I just really wanted to try them on for myself. And then I ended up loving them, you know? I thought they were sick. I ended up coming with some fun ideas, rocking them. And I have even more internal...
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like your hair a lot.
Confidence to try more things because of the heels. Like, what's gonna be crazier than that? They said
Bro said him. Is that not his name?
Fashion, and just kind of opens a bunch of new doors to try other stuff if I want to. And I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have tried them if they weren't trending amongst the people that I look up to on.
Like I'm sorry, what are these called? Like the the Beetle boots or some shit? These are way more fire and versatile. If you're gonna end up spending $2,000 on a boot, like, I don't know.
Online, and I think that's totally fine. Why would that not be fine?
Imagine the tips dyed purple. Uzi type? Okay.
People,
it do not matter.
Isn't that like one of the biggest points of fashion? Anyways, back to the signature thing, right? I'm gonna show all these people on screen here, all styling the same shoe. These are all people I look up to online.
On God, Uzi is my goat. That's an odd pick. Didn't he beat his wife or something, bro?
You can see there's a
Patrick in the SpongeBob movie. If you're gonna spend $2,000 on a boot, get Guides or CCPs or something.
Distinct difference in the way that all of us style the same heel, and I think that's what you really
for hair
need
and
to
fashion.
highlight
Oh,
when
okay,
you're
okay.
Styling trends, just the difference in the way that you style them. And if you feel like you can't find a way to put your own spin on things, then maybe it's you that's unoriginal.
Ooh.
Or maybe it's just not for you, which is also fine, whatever. But person to person is cool, you know, that's community. But this also works on a bigger scale with brands. Here I have some brands that have staked their claim as some of the most unique.
CCP is slightly overrated also. If you're gonna say CCP is overrated, you gotta say Guide's overrated too.
In contemporary fashion. Louis Vuitton being a
Louis
tenured titan in high luxury. Acronym with their functional and architectural approach to apparel. And Rick Owens, the dark lord of avant-garde. Now, if these brands were to stick to what they were doing forever, I feel like it's safe to say they'd stay relatively successful.
Come on, Mute Thug.
anyways, considering they've already mastered the ethos of which they create upon.
Stop
But
wearing
lately,
Louis
we've seen
luggage.
A lot of changes in design direction, so we're just gonna quickly go over this.
I want a new
and
wallet
you
at some
tell me
point,
if you
chat.
can see a trend. Starting off with Louis Vuitton. After taking on the late, great Virgil Abloh, as creative director, you see the menswear chapter take a sharp turn, going from H&M.
Their standard boots are good looking. Wait, if you're gonna wait, I'm sorry, what are you saying? You understand that boots are just leather, right? Wendy's, like, that's the point.
Plus to a youthful street identity. You see, this is almost the antithesis of what Louis Vuitton used to stand for when compared to previous collections, but you can still see there's some heritage there. And now Louis Vuitton men's has been...
I feel like Wendy's has like no, this isn't like, I don't mean this to be like an insult or something, but like, I feel like you have no like respect or like, I don't know, whatever, like for craftsmanship. Like, I feel like you see a price tag and it needs to be like in conjunction with like how crazy something is. Like, no matter how, you know, poorly it was made or anything. Like, if it looks crazy, it's like, oh, that justifies the $2,000 price tag. But like Guidis don't look crazy. They're just incredibly well made. Like they're like, that's the kind of shit that will last you your whole life. But like you could just get any other well-crafted leather boot, to be fair, is what I'm saying.
Pecs of High Street for the past couple seasons. But are varsity jackets and printed denims original per se?
Okay, like here's the thing. Like you can get, if you want, like you could get like, I mean, I have like a really nice well-made pair of boots from Red Wing. And they're like, I'm pretty sure they're like guaranteed for life or some shit too. They were $350. But like when you're like, they were made in America with like some shitty American cow. Like when you get the Guidis, like this is like, it's very different. You know, you get me? Like there's like, as much as the boots I have are well crafted or whatever, they were made in a factory. Like an artisan sat there and like handmade your Guidi boots. For like 2 weeks, all one dude did was work on that boot. I don't know.
Definitely not. It's been done before. But is Louis Vuitton's take on the trend memorable and distinguishable? I mean, I'm not going to answer that for you, but do you recognize this, or this, or this, or this? You just know it's Louis Vuitton. Moving on to Acronym, which has held such focus in their vision, with most of their collaborative efforts staying true to the formula. But now you're seeing a more casual and
There's a difference between
lifestyle
custom pieces, handcrafted, and machine processed. I understand there's levels to this, bro. I'm not saying Guidi is as good as say Docs or some other mass-produced boot. Wait, then what are you saying? Why do you feel like Guidi is not where 2K, but CCP is? I feel like you think that because you think CCPs are more like wild type. Like they're more... Do you get what I'm saying? What's good, Billy Bob? 23 months, huh? Wow. Next month, 2 years. You love to see it. Ow. Ow. Thank you. I appreciate that, Billy Bob.
approach to their clothes. Like this new varsity jacket. That just
I mean, that's just
came out.
subjective,
Like,
though. Prime example,
ostensibly,
Supreme.
This would be totally out of character.
Yeah.
And some of the new color variants that are just not the usual grayscale that you'd be seeing from the brand, just giving the big outdoor brands that are trending some competition, you know? Again, though, are these brand new concepts that have never before seen the light of day? No. If anything, these are some of the trendiest things right now. But you're even seeing laser-focused brands
Let me see the Rick Tractor boots.
like Acronym take their shot at it, and that's kind of refreshing, you know? And lastly, Rick Owens being known for their edgy, black, avant-garde heritage, now being this glam goth.
Okay, but do you like, with the tractor boots, do you like this, like, whatever, like, gum sole type shit? Whatever this is? Gel sole? Whatever? Or do you like them with, like, a black sole? Oh, this is the, oh, is the Bozo and the tractor boot the same thing? Yeah. Not saying CCP is worth 2K. I'm just saying their standard boot without the prosthetics and dripping plastic and the front zipper isn't anything much crazier than a leather boot that is done by so many other people. Sure, it's got great quality, but it's not like anything innovative or new either. Wait, yeah, the value, something doesn't have to be new or innovative for it to, like, something can be perfect. Like, that can be why something can be perfected. And that can make something worth more.
Off machine, putting out vibrant, crazy, saturated pieces like this and this with patterns like this, just sexy, you know? We're just entering sexy Rick phase now. I personally love it. I think it's sick. I think it's exciting for what potential this holds for the future. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people are actually kind of mad. It's a total shift now that they have this openness for experimenting with what's trending. And now we're just gonna look at how the 3 brands I mentioned evolved, and I think you could definitely see a trend here. You still see each brand's distinct signature in design with their interpretation of the meta. And I think evolutions like these, whether it be small, like, you know, maybe releasing a new silhouette or a new piece that's never been out, or just a total shift in color palette, whether it be big or small, I feel like things like these kind of make fashion just fresh, interesting, exciting, something to look forward to. So if the acronym J28K acronym can make a varsity jacket.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, you can think whatever you want. I'm just like saying. Like, at the end of the day, what somebody wants to spend $2,000 on is going to be completely different to what somebody else is willing to spend $2,000 on. 99.999% of people will never even have the opportunity to have the I don't know, thought in their head whether or not they want to buy $2,000 pair of boots. Like, at the end of the day, they're all just luxury bullshit frivolous items that we purchase for, you know, I don't know, because we ran out of things we wanted. Like, does anyone need a Guidi boot, some $2,000 fucking boot? No. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Whatever you think is totally valid. I just disagree.
Oh, you would eat me out.
Hey!
All right.
I'm gonna do that right now.
But you're the only one not drinking. I mean, you gonna sit on the table?
Oh my God.
At the same time, I already have black boots, so how many black boots can I realistically own and have? Would I personally spend 2K on another pair of black boots? No. I won't spend 2K on any clothes. I don't even have that to spend right now. It's true.
Hi. Hi. Who are you and what are you doing here today? I'm Britt. Today I'm here to have blind dates and play truth or drink.
What is your sexual orientation?
I identify as bisexual.
You're gonna have 3 different dates, 3 different sets of questions.
All right, bring them. Oh my gosh, hi.
This dude mad at the edge of reality in some Rick Owens and Raph Simmons pants thing. I don't even think like, I think my legs just couldn't be in most actual like high fashion brands pants. You know what I mean? I don't got those Chip Skylark ass legs, you know what I mean? What's that fool called? The Jonas brother that's super hot right now? Y'all know what I'm talking about though. He like literally just released a record. You know what I mean? Where it's so much smarter than you that whatever they're talking about just sounds like gibberish. I'm the idiot in that scenario. You're not. It's just different interests. Harry Styles. Yeah.
Gabrielle. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Let's start with a shot.
All right, so we gotta do that little thing.
Cheers and then tap the table.
And then, do I look like the typical person
what you sucking on?
Sleep with?
Shit.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you explain why?
If I'm just judging off of you physically, because I don't really know you yet.
Yeah.
Bro, I mentioned every
really
Disney Channel
physical
stuff.
features.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you have a great smile. I like your style.
I appreciate that. Your nose ring is dope. And your smile is nice.
Thank you.
I love how far you can get on just a nose ring, bro. Like people be like, "Oh my God, nose ring." So this is a $50 decision.
With this one, I don't want you to give me like a half-ass answer.
What? Okay. All right.
So,
okay, it might be.
Why did your last relationship end?
Oh, this is gonna be.
Fuck, I'm gonna get a septum. Do it.
It was me. The silent treatment. It was me.
Man, you ghosting people. See, I
no,
don't
because
like that.
No.
I can't get a nose ring without a slur being thrown at me. Just do it. My dad calls me slurs all the time. Well, he did. The temptation to get a nose ring, man, just do it. Just do it.
Got mad, and the way he talked to me made me upset, and I was like, peace. Don't yell at me. Like, don't yell at me.
I'm not. I'm just like, all right, we're going to work on that, though, because I need communication.
Within these last 2 years, communication, I've been working on that, like expressing my feelings.
Okay.
If you were to have sex, how would you seduce me?
Nice.
My way of seducing you is really talking.
My parents would unironically lose it along with all their friends, I'm pretty sure. What if you got a nose ring? Here's the thing, though. Why are you living your life for your parents? Let's talk about it. Why are you living your life for your parents, Wendy's?
Talking to you for a long time first and get into your head. You know, like a good old classic mind fuck.
All right, cool. It's your turn.
All right, this is the last question.
This is. Should we take a
Let's take a shot before.
on this one?
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah.
Dominican call everyone a slur or some shit, but be dressing mad tight ass clothing.
Let's do a peck on the lips.
I don't get
I'm
it.
cool with that. Cool?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Nice.
Your lips are soft.
Oh my God,
go
thank
ahead.
you.
Nice.
All right.
It was nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you too.
So how was that date for you?
She was really chill. I definitely feel like we would vibe.
I'm not living my life for my parents, but until I graduate, I do kind of need them to help me out. You don't need them to help you out after that, though, too. I just cannot believe your parents would what, stop helping you with college or something if you got a nose ring? It's absurd.
Together.
I think you just need to push the bounds a little bit with your parents, Wendy's. You know what I mean? I feel like you got sheltered, and like they're like still able to shelter you because you're not pushing the boundaries. Push the boundaries. Like you're a grown man, basically. You know, you're like 20 something. Like go do something that you want to do and ask for forgiveness after. You know, it's way better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission.
I definitely did. Oh my God.
Hey.
Oh my God, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. I'm Britt.
Britt, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Tell me 3 green flags about yourself.
Taller dude. People tend to like that, I guess.
How tall are you?
6'5".
Nice.
Nice.
Stable job.
What's your job?
I do social intelligence work with a tech company, and then I feel like I'm pretty approachable. I say those are my 3 green flags. How about you?
I would say I also have a stable job. People tell me
Nice.
I'm funny. I think I could probably make you laugh.
We'll see.
We'll see, yeah. And I'm a very supportive person to people that I care about.
Okay, that's good to hear. Cool. Name a physical feature of mine that you like and a physical feature you don't like. Be honest.
I'm gonna start with the bad one, I
Okay.
guess, first. I have a thing about nails. You know, I see like your nails getting kind of long.
They wouldn't stop helping me, but I don't really want to deal with their dramatic asses. Not if I don't have to. Then I feel like then it's really not a big deal. You just don't actually want a nose ring. Like if you wanted a nose ring, just go get it. Just go do it. What's the worst thing that happen? You know? I didn't even tell my mom when I got my, I mean, not that, I don't really think she would care. Not that she ever has or anything like that, but it's like one day I left my mom's house and I was like, I had no nose ring. And I saw her a couple weeks later and I had a nose ring. She was like, oh, you have a nose ring. Man, fuck it. You spin, just do it. You need to like actually do that though. Cause like, I remember like when we were talking about you coming to New York, you were like, oh my God, my mom's going to like swat me if I do that. I was like, what? Like, cause you need to push that boundary. So like, cause right now you have like no space. You know what I mean? Like you can't even fuck up. Like you need to be able to fuck up so that you can learn your own lessons in life. You know, like you need to be able to step out from under their wing, make a mistake, fall down and get back up. You know, but like for you to be able to get that, you have to like push that boundary. Cause right now they're just closing it, or it is closed.
Yeah, I could have done better.
One that I really like your arms.
Thank you.
I'll just leave it
Appreciate
at
that.
Nice.
Serenade me with some sexy R&B.
What's a song? Give me a song, please.
How
I know
about
some Neo.
Neo? Go ahead, because I love you.
Let me love you, and I will love you until you learn.
They'd be crazy mad controlling type. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're grown. I mean, you're basically a grown man. Like, push that boundary some, bro. What are they gonna do? Ground you? Like, what are you talking about?
I can't sing like that. So I can't.
That was so cute. Lay it on me.
Kiss me or take a shot. You don't got to. You can take a shot.
No, I want to kiss you.
Nice. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ah.
Bye, Kevin.
No, there was no chemistry there.
Okay.
No chemistry.
How was that date?
That
Like,
was
no
good.
physical chemistry.
I can tell he's like a little bit like reserved. I feel like I'm gonna have to like cool it out of him a little bit to like open up to me. Oh my God, hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you. My name is MJ.
Nice to meet
They're not
you,
gonna
MJ.
punish
I'm Britt.
me. Just yell and scream to the point where I get tired of dealing with them. Then just like leave. Like if they start yelling at you, just get in the car and drive, and then come back when they're not mad. You know. I don't know. You gotta come out of your zone, because right now they own you.
Okay, so you start. All right.
And you should like, just frankly speaking, like you're from like a really well-off family. You're white. You know what I mean? Like you should be having the most free, like fun time of anybody. You know what I mean? You could fuck up all day till Sunday and it won't matter. Like I'm just being real. Like you should get, like, you're lucky enough to be in that position. You should take advantage of it. You know what I mean? You should be outside. That's what I think.
When did you realize you were bisexual?
In middle school. I specifically had a crush on like one of my female friends. What about you?
Just like you, actually. I was really in denial about it for quite some time. I had an experience with a female when I was in 5th grade. After that, I was
Damn, she listened to Future.
Oh, I like this.
I love it. Okay. Describe the best sex you've ever had and give me all the details.
Nice.
I had a threesome. It was 2 girls and 1 guy. The guy felt left out. He
Nice.
was in me, right?
Yeah.
And I was like eating her out. It was from like the back.
Yeah. No, I get it.
And I was ready, like really feeling it. She was looking at me and all, and I was like, I want you, not him. He did escort himself out.
Wow.
Yeah, but during that
Damn.
whole time though, me and her were still doing it.
Hey, cheers to you. And you really explained that well.
Okay. Kiss me or take a shot?
Oh my God.
You want to take a shot and then kiss?
Yeah, because I'm like, we didn't really even take a shot. We've just been like chatting.
Because we actually answered the question.
Man, that sucks. To be fair, most of the year I do not live with them, so it's not like I have to put up with them. But trust me, if I don't pick up the phone, it's the end of the world with them. They worry too much for zero reason. That's why I'm saying you got to push that boundary. Because you get me? Like, they have you like this. You know what I mean? You need to be like, all right, let's chill out a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's pull back a little bit. It was good, Roast Beef Vago, by the way. That's my opinion. I mean, you could do it whatever you want at the end of the day. It's your life. I just feel like, you know what I mean? Because my mom, you know, I'm all my mom has. So, like, you know, she, like, there's definitely points in my life where she was, like, very, you know what I mean? Like that. But, I mean, even, like, when I was a kid, like, I had to, you know, I'd be like, bruh, chill out. You know what I mean? Like, let me go do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And then, like, I would just, you know, I would just go run around in the woods. You know, I would, because, like, at the end of the day, it's like, you know your own boundary. It was like when I would go run around in the woods, we'd get to a point where it's like, okay, we've kind of gone a little bit too far. Let's go back. You know what I mean? And that is like an analogy for life too. Like you'll live your own boundaries and like find out like where you know what I mean? Things that you want to do, things that you're not comfortable doing. But let it be your decision, not, you know.
Questions.
Right.
Cheers.
Damn.
Okay.
That was your 3rd date. How was that one?
She was like funny and had like a lot of energy. feel like that was a really good date.
We're gonna bring all 3 of them in.
Do I have to tell who I choose in front of them?
Yes.
Why you guys?
That's
Oh
good.
my gosh. Hey everybody.
You saw like there was some chemistry there. When the dude, now we gotta go back a little bit to when she was kissing the dude. It's so bad. That is like, I'm not fucking with you. I think that's the worst kiss I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. It's so bad. Versus.
Right.
Damn.
Okay.
And the eye contact at the end. Damn.
She was like funny and had like a lot of energy. I feel like that was a really good date.
We're gonna bring all 3 of them in.
Do I have to tell who I choose in front of them?
Yes.
Why you guys?
That's
Oh my
good.
gosh. Hey everybody.
We're gonna do one last.
That kiss is intended to not get canceled? No, that's not what it was. There was just no chemistry there. Like, so if you guys are like, you know, if there's chemistry, like your lips just work together, like, and there's no communication. It just happens. But I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't, you know.
I'm right there. Okay.
First one.
Shoot. What are our names? Do you remember?
Kevin, MJ, and give me the first letter.
No.
That's tough.
I could give you a hint. Dwayne Wade.
Oh, Gabrielle.
You just gave it. That was
Gabby,
a
Gabrielle.
hint.
I mean, I'm saying that's the most dopest name.
Okay. Show me how you would eat me out.
No, I'm gonna keep it PG.
Oh my God.
Wait, what was the question?
All right. Okay. Show me how you would eat me out.
That's a pause, bro.
No, I'm gonna keep it PG.
Oh my God. All right.
I'm gonna do that right now because I like to do that in person.
But you're the only one not drinking.
Cause I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna eat you out, girl. I mean, you gonna sit on the table?
No.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
All right, cheers.
Y'all
Cheers,
too.
cheers.
Go ahead.
I'm the type to be like, you know, put a little fingers in, finger
Okay.
a little bit more, you know, play with your clit a little bit.
How would you play with my clit? Like, what does that mean?
God, dude.
Rub it a little bit with my thumb and then go down, you know, start licking your clit, you know, still fingering on the way.
Okay.
And then sweat, you know, okay.
Hey. Yo.
Okay. It says, fuck, marry, kill for the 3 of us.
That's so fucked. All right, obviously kill the dude. It's gonna be marry this woman probably, and I guess fuck her or something.
I'm not killing off anybody.
Oh, come on, don't be a pussy.
No, that is bad energy.
You went on 3 different dates. Make your choice.
I hate this. Do this in front of you. I was gonna say what I like about each person. You were just like very sweet. I like.
Oh, that's such a bad. Is that not the worst thing that can? Well, okay, not the worst thing, but you go on a date with. You're really sweet, but
MJ, I could really tell like right off the bat, like you were like a fun person. Gabrielle, you just got this like, girl, we finna kick it. We are not about to argue about nothing. I feel like we would be able to really connect with one another without being argumentative.
nice.
It was really
Nice is
hard.
literally like you have no opinion on a person at all. Matt, you're really sweet, but you know, I need to actually date a man, you know, with any semblance of self-confidence and, you know, some level of masculinity. Love your muscles, hella hot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I work hard on them, so.
There we go. There we go. My handshake. There we go.
Okay, bye you
Yeah,
guys.
don't knock down the other. Yep, okay.
Okay.
Have a good one, guys.
So,
What?
pick Gabrielle,
Yes.
whose name
Wait,
is
you've been called sweet cockamy? I need to know what your game is like, bro. Where's the Riz, if you will? Matt, you're sweet, but I want to date someone with something between their legs. Okay. Now I've got bad news. I'm not moving to Richmond. I mean, realistically, that's probably better news for you, bro. Yeah, if I were her, she had the best chemistry with the one in the middle.
You remember, names aside, I'm like looking at like your heart. And,
I appreciate
Yeah, looking at like your soul. The connection I really like felt.
Yeah, what do girls actually say? They don't say handsome. You call your brother handsome or something, you know what I mean? You don't. I get called handsome and sweet. Oh my God.
With you was the most genuine. Oh, thank
Like
you.
I gotta know what you're doing, bro. I call my brother cool. No, I mean, if you're a woman, like you might say, oh yeah, my brother's handsome. You know what I mean? Like sexy or cute. I don't know if I'll ever hear sexy, but I don't know, man, to be honest. Like, what do you like? Nah, I need to know. What do you say, bro? I think cock me. I think you need to be a little more forward. I think you need to be like, damn, was good. Thought, what we getting into? Like, that's the kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Damn, ma, you looking fine as hell. You got a fat ass. When you gonna drop it on a real one? Cockamy needs to be more forward.
Thank you. We did it.
We did it.
You guys want to try to do a real kiss this time?
We did peck, but okay.
I knew I was hot when I started pulling my ex's moms. Bro, you a victim.
Are you on?
Okay, come on.
All right.
I don't know. I just try to be nice. Okay, here's the thing. Like, let me try to explain this. Like, women obviously don't want to be treated poorly. Okay? You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, you want to be a gentleman. Like, you want to be a good dude. But, like, I think a lot of times, like, when women, like, if you're, like, being too nice to them, then you're going to get, like, do you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times, like, people like, not even just women, but people like that, like, kind of nudging flirting. You know what I mean? Where you're kind of like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, they want you to have your own opinion. Like, honestly, here's the thing. If shit's going too well on a date, like, everything is, like, you guys are agreeing on everything, just flat out lie and disagree about something. Because, like, she might think that you're agreeing with everything she's saying. Just to hit or some shit like that. You don't want to agree on everything. Disagree. Like if she said, "Oh, I like Superman." Really? Because the MCU is the best shit ever, and I'll beat your fucking ass over it. Like that. You know what I mean? Maybe not just like that. Not gonna lie, I tell girls when I was single and talking to girls, I'll always say I don't want to be friends with you. Oh. That's probably, yeah, you should probably be like relatively forward about your intentions as well. Like, yeah. Like if you know before you guys even hang out in real life that you want to, like, you know what I mean? You're trying to hit or whatever it is. Like, you shouldn't let the first date go by without it being expressed that this is a date and that you're interested in her romantically or whatever, you know what I mean? That I actually do a lot, maybe too much. Maybe too much what? When I'm talking to a woman, they are not considered my friend. Yeah, you don't, I don't know. Oh, you disagree too much. Okay, what about like the like nudging flirting thing? You know what I mean? Like maybe you guys are playing a game together and you're like, damn, you trash, you pathetic fucking weasel. How could you have ever even considered that I would be able to play? Like, I'm not even in your ELO bracket. How the fuck are we meant to queue together? What? You know what I mean? Like that. Also, you want to break that touching wall as soon as you can. Just don't be weird about it though. I don't do that, to be honest. Or like maybe like if we're laughing, like I'll do like that. I do that with my friends though. It's just like a thing, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, like something like that. Oh, okay. I mean, if you're going out with a girl, you know you trying to put game down. Some girls be putting you in the friend box ASAP when you didn't want to be honest. What's good, X, by the way? To be honest, the more hands on you are in flirting, gonna show your intentions, which they're gonna fuck with. To be honest. Yeah, you want to make sure that boundary is like, you don't want to cross a boundary with that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if it's just like a ha 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 ha, like, you know what I mean? You just kind of like, you know what I mean? Not like a ha, you know what I mean? Trying to make out with her face. Grab her ass frame one. That is not acceptable. Please, like, understand what we're saying when we're saying this. You think that should exist, Matt? The friend zone? I think that like exists for everyone, right? Like for me, like if you're like, I've friend zoned girls. And then I'm sure I've been friend zoned by girls, like just because I just didn't make a move, you know? Like if I was too nervous or I just didn't feel like it was the right time, this, that, or the other. You know what I mean? Because it's just like you, I don't know if they just don't, yeah. I need to watch a video on Chris Hemsworth, bro, be touching everyone. Do you? Having friends with girls is dope, and a lot of motherfuckers need to open up to that. Not everyone trying to smash you. To be honest, I love like all my friends that are women. I think like especially like dudes like need to have some friends that are women. Men and women can never be friends. What do you mean? Where's my music at? The feeling will always be there. I disagree. I think like they're like, I just think most dudes are dogs. So most of the time, like if a girl happened to be like, hey, like you trying to hit, like the dude will be like, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know. Most of my friends were women. Why didn't you get them to put you on? You know what I mean? I just wish I had friends. Come on, Blade. Come on, Blade. Don't say that. You've got me, man. Facts, bro. They'd be the best person to be a wingman. To be honest. All right, let me get this virus from Nem. Margiela, loose thread, raw black jeans. You better cop. Boom. I don't know, anxiety if I had to guess. You saying anxiety stopped you from asking them to put you on? Do you know what I'm saying when I say put you on? Need to normalize friends hugging and showing affection towards each other. Do people not do that? Growing up, none of my homegirls put me on. Why? That's so fucked. $290 for jeans? That's not even that bad. To be honest. Yo, Richie, where's our jeans, bro? Factory playing with us, bro. I'm not saying like $290 for jeans is like, oh, it's just light. But like, I'm saying like, it's different. You know what I mean? You're not going to American Eagle. It's different. It's a whole different thing. Max I pay is 60. You go to the thrift store and pay 7. It's kind of crazy how Jubilee hasn't made a good video in like 6 months. Goodwill shopping looking ass. Bro, Goodwill is fire. Everything I'm wearing is from Goodwill today. Literally. The shirt, the t-shirt, the hat, and the shorts. Well, they were jeans when I got them, but yeah.
If you were alone in a room with someone addicted to hard drugs, what would you
My only fear
ask?
about buying jeans online is that they won't fit or that I'll look like a fat ass in them. Just get your measurements, bro.
I'm Chad. Nice to meet you.
Right on, I'm Riggy Mars.
Ever been toxic in the streets? Yeah, you know the vibe. What drug?
Oh God.
Or drugs are you addicted to?
Opiates, but whatever you got.
Did you start off with something small like marijuana or?
It started for me just like already feeling really nervous and like I don't fit in, mixed with a little bit of peer pressure. Come on, man, like it'll relax you, you know, like hit this. And like my curiosity, I picked it up.
And you started off in like high school?
8th grade, I'd say.
That shit
like
was
my
hard?
Sophomore year is like
Yo, X, is your favorite rapper Hobson? Be honest.
when my parents
You listen to NF?
put me in rehab.
Oh.
So I was 15.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
How long have you been using?
About
This your favorite song, bro? It's not like NF is bad. It's just like NF is just funny. It's just a good meme.
20 years.
What other drugs were
Everything.
Everything.
Ecstasy, ketamine, GHB, psychedelics, powder cocaine, crack cocaine, meth, heroin, and, you know, up until recently, fentanyl.
So I was wondering if you
Damn.
could just kind of walk me through the first time that you took drugs.
The first time I actually got high off something was inhalants. Like I was huffing WD-40 out of a paper bag. I want to say I was 12. I saw Leonardo DiCaprio do it in the movie Basketball Diaries, and I was like, that looks cool. I'm gonna try that when I get home from school.
What are some things that are currently in place in our society that are enabling your addiction or hindering your recovery?
I'll just stick with broccoli. The other shit is not for me.
Just taking advantage of like a mentally ill person, and then you have that title over you forever. You know, I've tried to apply.
Actually, got to buy some clothes. I emptied out like 50% of my closet because they were just too big. Nice. Hit up Richie. Richie, you should do a styling service. Actually, I'll do a styling service. Guys, hit me up for styling services. I'm sorry, meth or any shit like that. I don't understand why motherfuckers want to sleep all day. Is that what that shit is? It just makes you sleep?
Jobs recently, and they run my background, and they won't hire me because.
Use this title one more time. What you gonna do about it, Sheffy? What you gonna do about it? You gonna take me to a car wash or something? The fuck?
That I did like 7-8 years ago. So that's like kind of enabling because it's like, all right, f it. Like I'm just gonna use.
I am a police sergeant with the local law enforcement agency. What were your thoughts when you were arrested?
My thoughts were, I shouldn't be getting arrested for this. That happening repeatedly. Now I'm just like in and out of county jail, in and out, and all I want.
I'll meet you up more one time then, either you or Richie. Bet, just have the money in hand because it's gonna be a brick. Yeah, tie you to my roof so you finally wash up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I showered this morning and then I'm gonna shower again later because I'm gonna go to the gym. So I get $10 from Kilo.
Wanted to do was just get high because I don't like how I feel.
Cheating with some huge fat dong, then going home to your loser ass husband with a bald dick. How do you even find a big dong like that, Sheffy?
The reasons why you did do heroin, you didn't like yourself?
Yeah.
Bro, what you hitting today? Me?
So long, I couldn't think of another solution.
So because of those experiences, did you have a negative view of people like me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like you guys were the enemy. But I've met a few really cool police officers though that like have talked to me, you know, not at me or down on me, like talk to me.
Oh, at the gym. I'm just gonna do cardio. My friend and I are supposed to start going to the gym together. He's like, you know, super into lifting and stuff, but I think he's sick right now, so we haven't gone yet. But I don't really trust myself to do anything without him. My bench is at 350. Voided. What? Bro, once I'm into lifting. Hold on. I got y'all. This is what I'm gonna look like in like a year. I'm gonna look like this in like a year. I feel like my body's just built to look like this in like a year, to be honest. Never do cardio will kill your gains. I don't care. I got fat to lose first. Yeah, I'm gonna look like that in like a year. Bet. Wait, what was the video we were watching? Oh.
Face to face like a human being, you know? Yeah, I grew to like.
I seen how you built, bro. You ain't pushing 300. That's what I was like, dude, Voided is like literally a twig.
Not like cops very much.
Okay, that's fine. And I understand that because your experiences weren't always great, but just to let you know, we're not all like that. So what could we do better for drug addicts?
I can't say like don't arrest them if they get caught with something like, you know, obviously like you have
What's good, Matt? What's good, Steven?
Maybe give them a little pep talk like on the drive to downtown.
You look great today, Steven.
You know?
Yeah. You can't always say you look great today, Steven. I have to be able to say you look great, okay? We can be gym buddies. You want to be gym buddies, Sheffy?
You know, it's like nothing personal, but like you should get some help, man.
I'm the marketing director for an addiction treatment and trauma center. You said you're a chronic relapser, so it sounds like you've tried to get clean sometimes. Can you tell me about those experiences?
Yeah,
I only take Saturday and Sunday off. What, the gym? Damn, so you're not even really about it like that if you're taking Saturday and Sunday off.
I would go to like AA meetings, but just the meetings. So I was like dry. Eventually you get to a point where your body and your brain is just like screaming at you to use, you know? It comes down to your higher power, you know? It comes down to, you know, we use drugs to...
My trainer can't on weekends. Is that the giant dong you've been seeing, Sheffy? Sheffy, not a part of accountability buddies? Yeah, Sheffy, you gotta post in the accountability buddies. Like the rest of us. AKA gym life.
Size hole that only God or spirituality.
Sadly, she's a fine-ass woman.
That a higher
That shouldn't
power
stop
can
you.
fill. So I like pray and meditate and stuff. I'm not religious by any means, but that's when I'm having a rough day or month. That's usually what keeps me going smooth. You know.
What, like, when you think about treatment or you think about the process of getting clean, what feelings come up for you?
Just utter hopelessness.
Oh.
And like you know, when people look at like recovery or like the destination, right? Like the mountain is so fucking big, it just seems like impossible to ever get there.
What do you think is the best
Damn.
and worst advice that you've heard regarding addiction?
We was all slacking last week, not gonna lie, but we back into it. Bro, I wasn't slacking. I like was sick. I still got my cough. I'll probably post some shit next week. We gotta get in there. We gotta get in there now, X. You gotta get in there now. Rouge, 26 months, huh, babe? Damn. Didn't you literally subscribe the other day too? Appreciate you, Rouge. It's nice to see you, man. When you can take a moment away from your wife. I love my wife. I love my wife.
I've heard it's got to be relapse is part of the process because it doesn't have to be. And I know people that were clean that used that excuse. Oh, relapse.
Talking about me and Thomas? I'll beat your ass, Richie. I had my sub anniversary from last month, but I wasn't here, so they just let me do it then. Oh, true.
It's part of the process and never came back. You know, they're dead. I've used that excuse before.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm 3 years sober.
That is amazing.
Was there anything that in particular that happened that made you use? Are you like using to like?
I was born with the gene.
You're born with a gene.
Yeah.
Okay. And
'Cause I'm dual diagnosed, so like, you know, I can have the addiction part under control, but I have mental health issues too. So if I don't have that in check, like I'm
Right.
gonna get loaded.
I was also dual diagnosed with anxiety, depression, and alcoholism. So do you have a therapist now?
I do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like I need all that outside help too. At one point.
But
I
I'm
was,
back
like,
now?
against,
Wait, you and your girl broke up,
Suboxone
Rouge?
Yeah.
And methadone, like saying that's not sober, but whatever keeps you from dying.
Yeah.
You know, recovery is not so black and white like
Right.
a lot of old timers in AA make it up to be. When I learned that, it gave me a lot less anxiety.
Chevy, I'm
about,
gonna
like,
put you
my
down as my emote artist just so people come to you and ask you for really shitty emotes like mine.
situation on like my own path.
So my mom is an addict, and also like alcoholism has, ran through my family. Since I've grown up, they've been like, oh, you have the alcoholic gene, you have the addictive gene, so you need to be extra careful, especially when you go in college. And with my mom,
Literally just break
go
up with her,
between that
Rouge.
back and forth
How is she
of
more important to you than
just,
me?
like, that just hope. It's like, oh, you're doing really good, and I'm so proud of you and I love you. And then it's just like she relapses, and it's like, just
If I draw with my left hand, I'm sure come on, man. They're not that bad.
starts all over again. And it's like every time it just makes me resent her more, because it's like, oh, like, as a kid, it's like,
You know what?
my
Y'all
love
make a good
wasn't
point.
enough.
Finally.
And it's just, it broke me down so much, because it was like I was just getting so hopeful, and then it would just be that cycle of just being scared, like, oh, where is she? Is she alive? Am I gonna see her again? I wish I said I loved her.
Hey, sleep good, Cooley.
I have a son, and like, oh man, it would kill me if he like hated me, because of that. I told him like, hey,
What do you want to be, a good boyfriend or a good mod? Exactly. I actually want to make some new emotes soon. I feel like we've run these ones dry, Need to come up with some new ones. I just came up with a baller idea. I convert her into a Methew watcher. I mean, if she likes you, she must like the stream. You're way weirder than me. She called all your emotes ugly though, so I don't know if that'll work. Were you texting her with my emotes?
And he's like, yeah. I told him I was in jail.
My bad, Richard. Not gonna lie, having the intervention talks during depressive episodes is the worst experience in life. That shit sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't know. But I don't wish addiction on anybody. You love doing that shit, it gets on her nerves. Why would it get on her nerves? They're great emotes, okay? That's when you tell her you love her and you send her the hugging emoji. He said time for Kingdom Hearts 1. Don't send her any of those emotes if you value your relationship. Sheffington. What is this? Frankly, I feel like, my emotes are good enough that you could have drawn them. Look at that. Glorious. Glorious. Only thing I'm addicted to is this cash and grind. Tell him. I see the resemblance. What, to me? Or to your to your work? All the women I have sent have loved them. Hey, that's good. I think, Sheffy, you know what? I think you need to dumb your quality down to, you know what I mean? What if the people are okay with something so low quality that you don't even have to try as hard anymore? Wait. Richie. Send them my way? And we split the money, or you're taking it? If they want that quality, you can keep them. Oh, I got 6 ads. Great. Maybe you should think about subbing next time. Got them. Cuss me out all you can right now. All right, I'm about to start cussing Sheffy out. Do beggar. We'll do beggar. Oh man, dude, my back is starting to itch. This tattoo. Oh. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, my tattoo's itching. Resist the urge. I'm just rubbing it. I'm just rubbing it. Like lightly. I'm not actually scratching it. How's the healing process? I mean, I can't really see it, so I don't know. In the morning and at night, I just go down to my mom's house and I'm like, hey, can you put this ointment on it? Thanks. Hey, yo. Just imagine someone blowing on it. Okay, that was a great imagination. Oh, where's my email? Hey, Zoom ad for real? I love that emote from Sheffy. Her 4K emote. Okay, boys. My shirts are being packed up. Welcome back, Sheffy. You need to be packed up? The fuck? Never mind. Never mind. You guys look great today. I think we go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym. Finish the sentence? Nah, that's good. We're good. I'm sorry for the complete lack of any streams this month. May. June, we're doing better, okay, chat? We're going here, chat, let's come up with a number right now. How many hours for June? 30? I'm saying 140. How many is that a week? Like 35 or something? Wait, how much is that? 140. That's light. From who? From me. What's good? Is it Deza or Deza? Or something completely different? They clowning. They literally saying I'm pussy. You're not lying before June even gets here. I'm making a social contract with my chat room. 140 hours next month, June. What is this hair doing? E like egg? Oh, Deza. I think. Just live stream the gym IRL stream. Bro. I feel like y'all are just going to be boobaing. Like if like somebody walks by me and shit, and then I'm going to be all embarrassed and feel like I shouldn't be streaming in the gym. Don't miss the first? Oh, no, I have to stream tomorrow. I have a sponsored stream tomorrow with Streamloots. Thursday I'm going. I'm not going to stream on Thursday though. Probably. We'd probably just call you weak as fuck. I'm probably extraordinarily weak right now. There are 720 hours in June. You know what to do. Relax. It's okay. I am too. I shouldn't be though. I just, haven't had to do any physical labor for the last 2 years. And I'm fat. Can't wait for Matt to hit the gym and the gym heads come in and tell him his ass is not arched in the optimal angle. I was hanging out with my friend the other day and they were showing me, like, I was like, dude, I literally don't know how to squat. Okay. And they're like a physical trainer fucking major in uni or something. So they're like, oh, I got this. I still don't know how to squat. I think I'm incapable. June subathon? We have to do a, I think this is the last charity stream that we're doing. Or there might be one more after this. I'm not sure. Hold on. No. Okay, this is the third. It's the fourth charity stream that we're doing. And it's going to be in June. So no subathon in June. If I did do a subathon in June, it would be for it'd be like a thing for the charity. What's the part of the squat you have trouble with? Like I don't know, at the bottom. Like when you I start falling back, Streamer ass too fat? Yeah, probably. What was I saying before? Damn, bro. Yeah, don't lift weights until Peter's with you. I literally said that though. Maybe just your range of motion. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Okay, so when you're at the bottom, just get up. Oh, thanks. Thank you. That was very helpful. Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym and run. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.